We're live.
Why are the kids wilding in the chat?
Yeah, what's wrong, kids?
Order! Order!
Or in the stream. How are
What's
you guys doing?
so small compared to me? Bigger. There we go. Hi Oasis. Hi Mortem. Hi X-Man. Hi Bowsette. You guys calm down?
No.
Chat, you do know I'm first, right? You guys do realize I'm first. I am the one clicking go live. Oh my.
I mean, she got a point. Hey, Billy.
Hi Billy. No zoomies.
Damn, called you out.
Chad, I have no idea what you're talking about. Zoomies, never heard of them. Also, freaking YouTube scared the shit out of me. I got 2 notifications.
Oh.
We have our first member.
Oh my god, Big
Holy
Leo.
shit. Thank you so much for joining the membership. Welcome to the Church of Lifu in Zen.
Yes.
We are your overlords. We will not feed you. And we will make fun of you.
Let's go.
Thank you so much for the membership. We really appreciate it.
We really appreciate that. Mortem?
What?
No, Mortem's like, look at this guy being a member.
Third or fourth time I'm here, so might as well. That's really sweet of you. We actually we are open to recommendations to how to make the experience with the membership better.
Yeah.
I do think people who join membership should get at least a little bit of extra.
Yeah.
Maybe some artwork that I don't necessarily wanna make public available to membership. I don't know. I have to figure it out. We're new to this. We're trying.
Yeah. We're getting there. See, now you guys can see the rise of the fufus.
The fufus ride at dawn.
We ride at dawn.
I need a notifications, literally like a corgi, like running, and someone screaming, "We ride at dawn."
We ride at dawn.
That would be perfect. Taco Tuesday for members. Sure, Big Leo, come over to Jersey. We'll take you out for tacos.
Yeah.
Done.
You spent more time getting to Jersey? No.
Okay, so today we have 2 videos. 2 videos that we will talk about. Yesterday I did say I'm not gonna talk about Chris Tyson. So me and Zen both said we're not gonna talk about Chris Tyson. But the problem with what's happening is I feel like it is worth talking because what's happening is not okay. Dr. Disrespect got very fast, very heavy canceled when his shit got exposed. And the fact that people are trying to dodge accountability for supporting Chris, I don't think that's right.
I agree.
Hi Drake, how are you doing?
Hey Drake.
I'm not
making that.
Well, in that case, we bestow onto you, Big Leo, the title of Sir Big Peepee. Our first lieutenant.
Our first lieutenant, the big PP. He has grown to 2.2.
Okay, no, he's like Okay, the rest of the chat is like 2.5
2.1.
feet tall.
Yeah.
Leo is 2.12 feet tall.
Are we doing math on our stream? Can we talk about this? Like, why are we doing math? What's going on?
I'd rather be in Jersey than be Chris. What? How is that even a comparison?
Yeah, that's not a comparison.
But yeah, so the second topic I want to cover is the dev of Concord completely having a complete meltdown. Shit's bad.
Oh. Ooh. I
So
finally.
hmm?
No. I'm looking at chat real quick. That's all. Drake said I finally got my gaming PC set up, so first stream to be seen on my new PC. Hey, new PC! Whoa!
Happy to see.
What's up, PC?
But congrats for setting it up.
Let's go. All right.
I passed algebra with a D. I can't math worth shit. Guys, I almost didn't get into university because I had to have a countrywide exam to graduate, and my math is garbage. I almost failed it.
Math? I can't do math.
What else is new? A fox cannot math.
Oof. Big PP smaller than us? No.
No. Chat is 2.1. Big PP is 2.12. Okay?
Damn. Get wrecked. There it is.
I skipped a year of math. Look, as long as we all collectively can put one and one together, I think we're good. I think we're good.
We need. What needs to be math? Nothing. Let's move on.
Why did I read it as what need to be mathed?
That works too.
Fox, not enough toast to count.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I have 4 beans and 1 hidden bean. So I have 5 beans on each foot.
Yes.
Send me! I'm not the big pee-pee.
The big PP, Sunny.
So, guys, if you don't know, Sunny, Game Slime is my IRL friend. He does movies back in India. Me and him go way back. So if anyone has dirt on me, that would be Sunny. If anyone ever decides to do like a 300-page expose on me, that would be Sunny.
Oh man, I don't think it would be. Okay, it would be max 5 pages, right? Because I don't think you've done anything bad. Listen, let's be honest. The only bad things he got on you is like
The dumbest math
what?
joke I
Wait,
used
wait.
on my health class teacher in high school when we were stuffing teen pregnancy was a meme saying 1 + 1 = 3 if you don't use a condom. I immediately got a week's detention.
Bro, what?
Wait.
I have text to speech with bits now. What the fuck, Drake?
Bro.
No. I love the text to speech. Big W.
No. No dirt all under the rug. What does PP stand for?
It's a wiener.
Wiener.
No. It has to be as if you just hit puberty. The voice has to crack.
I can't crack my what? Wiener. There you go. I did it.
Cannot spell either. Don't worry.
No.
I don't think any of us can spell. I don't think anyone from Fufus can spell.
The power of the Fufus runs on one brain cell collectively.
We all cell. We all use one collective brain cell.
There you go.
TTS gonna get you banned. People who abuse it, if they do, they get banned.
That's true. Revolution is postponed for now.
Okay, okay. So, which video do you guys want to start with? Do you guys want to just quickly talk about Chris and how particular streamers basically they decided to talk shit about Dr. Disrespect, but when it comes to Ava Chris, they're showing double standard and don't want to talk about it because double standard? Or
Yeah.
do you guys want to talk about Concord first?
I think, yeah, it's up to you guys. What do you guys want to talk about? I got a question. So they're associated with Ava, Ava Chris, right?
Well, from what I understood, it was specific people who are being targeted, which is Pokemon, Valkyrie, and what was his name?
XQC. I
no,
see
no,
him
no.
right there.
XQC was the one who was apparently saying this for a while now. Apparently.
Damn.
Get Chris out of the way. The bullshit be cancelled. Okay, so we get the Chris thing done, then we'll move on to the gaming part.
Yeah. Okay.
Damn, nothing like Popper Protector as in gets go at the corgi when we ride at dawn.
True.
Okay. So everyone who is in the chat right now, you guys will be part of the video, and we will be reading the chat less and try to go on less tangents.
Yes.
Gentlemen, it is time.
Oh shit. Did I share it with you? Yeah, I
Yeah,
did.
you did.
Oh, sorry. There we go.
To talk about Chris Tyson yet again. We're going to be talking about the allegations, but more so talking about the reaction surrounding the allegations, right? A lot of people are conveniently extremely quiet around the entire allegation, and that's because, let's be real, at the end of the day, Chris Tyson transed himself to protect himself from what he knew was eventually going to come out in terms of allegations. It was only a matter of time.
I don't think he transitioned just to protect himself. I don't think that's a thing.
Yeah, I don't think that's a thing unless it's like an evil person like that would do that to themselves and to
I
other
don't
people.
think
to
he would
be
actually
a
do
shield.
that.
All right. Well, we don't know. This person is kind of really messed up.
Hi, Kimmy. Wait.
Hey, Kimmy.
Thank you for the 100 rupees, Sunny.
Yeah, 100 rupees. Let's get it.
Pneumonotra Okay, am I talking in like, I don't know, the devil language?
This just looks like a scientific term for like a bacteria.
Now that's a long word. Hope I spelled it right. I have no freaking idea. I tried my best to read it. Next Taco covered a video on this recently that was way more info on this. It didn't show up in my recommended, gotta be honest.
Yeah, it didn't show up. And this guy seems pretty level-headed to a certain degree. So
Yeah, I think we'll be sticking to Hypnotic quite often to his content. I do like how he talks, even though I do not agree with his statement right now. There's no receipts that Chris transitioned just to protect himself, you know?
yeah.
I don't want blanket statements without receipts.
Yeah.
No, this they do, and it has happened before. Some men do it, end up in prison and get women pregnant. No BS. Wow. Okay. Look, I'm not saying there are no bad actors who transitioned. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that we don't know about this. So let's not jump to conclusions. Okay.
Yeah, let's. I'll take back that statement. I'll own up to it.
Look, there are bad straight people, there are bad gay people, there are bad trans people. There are bad
There's bad.
VTubers, there are bad YouTubers. There are bad disabled people. It happens.
It does happen.
Now, Chris Tyson is currently admitting it, it looks like, on his Twitter profile page, where he made a statement that we're going to get into in this video.
That's such a sick intro.
Yeah, it's a sick intro.
Now, keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, the fact that people like Pokimane and whatnot are not saying anything until the very last second, where they were forced to say something after all the backlash that they were getting for staying quiet, I think it's obviously insane, and it just shows a double standard amongst everybody, right? Because if it's a straight white male who does something like this, they're canceled before they can even breathe, right? They're canceled before they can even admit to it or show receipts that they didn't do it if they have any, right? They're canceled no matter what. In the court of public opinion, they're done. Well, when it comes to a trans person, everybody wants to handle it with kids' gloves, no pun intended. Everybody wants to walk around like they're walking on eggshells.
Yeah.
Like, it feels like right now everything goes from one extreme to another extreme. One side says, oh, trans people should be prosecuted just because they're trans, and then there's another side that says, do not prosecute trans people even if they did something bad. Like, there needs to be a middle ground. People do need to be held accountable without extremes.
I feel like you need to look past the trans aspect and
Exactly.
just see them as a person.
Exactly.
Because it doesn't matter if you're trans or not. If you did something bad, you did something bad. Period. No excuse, no whatsoever.
Yeah. No, I completely 100% agree with you. Look
Like,
past the whole trans thing and treat them the way they want to be treated, like a person, because they are a person. If they fuck up, judge them accordingly like you would any other person.
exactly. Like, there's no safety behind the word trans. There's no safety. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna get prosecuted if you do something bad.
Well, prosecute if someone didn't do anything? We didn't say that. Hi Hideki, and hi Devil Shell.
Hey.
I know it's Devil's Hellhole, but it's a Shelly.
Shells, because God knows you can't say anything about trans people without somebody coming down on you in terms of the social media platforms that we use to have our discussions, right? YouTube deleted my stream that I did talking about Chris Tyson's allegations. Deleted it.
Whoa.
Didn't even tell me why, right? They only sent me the policy, but they didn't tell me where in the video did I betray that policy. They just said, hey, this is the policy. We're removing your video and you're getting a warning. Like that was basically it. And it's all because I talked about Chris Tyson.
Very
well,
weird.
We're going to get into it, guys. But of course,
Yeah,
before we do, if you are
suspicious.
new here, just consider hitting that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it, and like the video to push us out into that YouTube algorithm. Now, I didn't see this coming. I'm not going to lie to you. I was wrong in the fact that I said Mr. Beast probably would not get rid of Chris Tyson. I didn't think that was going to happen. Well, it looks like Chris Tyson got, right? Chris Tyson was expedited stage right from Mr. Beast's camp. Don't try to get it twisted that he walked away, right? He's going to try to make it seem like he walked away.
The fact that it took that long to get him is honestly disturbing.
Yup.
Because Chris wasn't hiding anything. It was all in the public.
It's all been in the public.
Hi Arnold. Doesn't matter what gender, you break the law, you break the law. Exactly.
Yeah, you break the law, you break the law.
Or just prosecute someone just because they think they are trans. No. That's not right.
That isn't right.
Justice is supposed to be blind. Justice is supposed to be blind. At least that is how that is supposed to be portrayed. Yeah.
And Drake said accountability needs to be had either way. Agreed.
Yeah. let's stop looking at what person is quote unquote defending themselves, and let's look at what is the thing they did.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who the person is. Look at what the person did.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't walk away. Mr. Beast absolutely was like, bro, there's no way that I can defend you for what you just did. There is no way. Publicly, there is no absolute fucking way. You're done. You are done. So we got the one post here from Chris Tyson, and I want you guys to remember Chris Tyson's profile, okay? They deleted everything.
Yep.
There is no tweets. They are literally hiding everything.
That's
After they
crazy.
deleted everything, they made
checked
this
that out.
one
Everything is
singular tweet,
deleted.
and that is it. That is
Whoa.
sus enough as it is. But it says from Ava Chris Tyson, I would like to apologize for any of my past behavior or comments if it hurt or offended anyone. It was not my intent. Seeing recent events, we've mutually decided it's best I permanently step away from all things Mr. Beast and social media to focus on my family and mental health.
This is, oh my god, when will people learn? You saying I'm sorry it offended you is gonna piss people the fuck off.
Yeah. What the hell? And then it's like, it was not my intent. I don't know. That kind of.
Like, it's such a lazy cop out. I'm glad that people finally are catching up on these like stupid excuses.
Yeah. I'm glad people are able to see through it. Be
Yeah.
like, hey, that's. Haha, you're capping.
Yeah, like this whole apology is just it just, I don't know, they get under my skin.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the Twitch follow, Gaspar. Hope you're having a great day.
Thank you for the follow.
What a great time to join in. Hi, Wicked.
Hey, Wicked.
You are, okay, you're only sorry because you got caught, right? Can we be real
Exactly.
here for a second? You're only sorry because you got caught. You're essentially admitting to it. You're admitting to the conversations with this post.
I think we both agree the only reason Chris stopped acting that way is because Chris got got.
I agree.
I think we unanimously can agree on that.
What Sunny said. Well, as far as apology go, Ava and Ubisoft have something in common. Ooh.
Probably the same PR team.
Honestly, probably the same PR team. All these people are sharing the same PR. Who are they hiring?
I like to double it and pass it to the next person. Saying if is just a way to avoid accountability for someone's action, you know what you're done. Exactly. Just in the video I was mentioning before on this issue, it's like 7 minutes and 30 seconds long. It's not Nox, but it's the video he was reviewing on the subject. But that's the thing. Before I start my streams, I am trying to at least semi-verify what they're talking about in the video, because I don't want to add on the misinformation. So I do try to verify at least the content I'm watching on stream. So you can post the video in Discord and I'll check it out.
Yeah.
There's a clip of Mr. Beast talking about bad Barbie. Are you talking about Bad Baby when she was 16, 15, something like that? Yeah, I've seen that. We're not gonna be talking about Mr. Beast right now because we'll wait a day or two, because we all know that there's gonna be more information that will come out, right?
There's always more information. Always.
So me and Zen are gonna wait a day or two.
Yeah.
You're admitting to saying things that would be deemed, hurtful or offend someone or whatever the case may be. You're admitting to that stuff. So clearly, if you're stepping away from Mr. Beast, then that means you don't have a leg to stand on. That means that you are essentially admitting to everything that's being alleged right now between you and that boy or whatever the case may be. So it's no secret. And not only that, now all of a sudden you want to focus on your family.
Yeah.
And why is it that every single
What?
time a trans person gets caught doing stuff like this, they want to bring up mental health? Like the fucking pity party around mental health is ridiculous. Like this has absolutely nothing to do with your mental health. You
And
got caught.
it's not just trans people always saying, I'm gonna concentrate on mental health the second they get caught. Every single content creator or celebrity who get caught, they right away say, I'm gonna concentrate on my mental health.
Dr. Disrespect said that point blank in his post.
I don't remember actually.
He said, I'm taking vacation on stream. Remember, he's like, I'm gonna take a vacation with my family,
Oh yeah.
just ride out in the sunset. That's what he said. I don't quote me on that, but it's like, what he said.
Okay. What section in Discord? You can just put it in. Let me see. What would be the best for that? Should I just make a new section and call it reaction videos?
Yeah.
All right. I made a whole new section. It's called reaction videos. So if you guys want us to check something specific out, feel free to post it there, but make sure it's safe for work. No brutality, no bestiality, no sexual content.
Yeah.
Doing something that you should not have been doing in the first place. Fuck all your mental health stuff. It's got nothing to do with that. So let's stop the victim narrative of, oh, I'm gonna focus on my family and my mental health. That's such bullshit. But let's talk about the streamers and their reactions to it. This in particular is extremely interesting to me, right? We got a post here from XQC on his Twitter page. Let me see if they say it up here. Yeah, prominent streamer XQC was the first one to address the situation by calling out fellow influencers for staying silent about Ava's supposed deviant behavior. There is no supposed. He essentially admitted to it. I follow mostly only influential creators here, yet most have been silent about the Chris Tyson situation. He wrote on Twitter/X, pretty deviant behavior across the board. Weirdo. Can't wait to read some of the cope justifications on why it wasn't addressed. By the way, next time I am adding the whole squad, stop hiding behind the noise.
Damn.
He added in a reply. Now,
man,
listen, we've been saying this since the allegations dropped.
Yeah, XQC is dropping in fuel into this whole thing. Look.
He woke up and chose violence.
Yeah. So much for a friendly Canadian. But look, I'm not saying XQC is without fault. But from what I understood, and if I'm wrong, correct me, they all did at some point socialize with Mr. Beast and his cast. They did collaborate in the past. Would it be for that Squid Games episodes, whatnot? So I understand when people don't want to make a statement if they don't know the person or they don't know what is happening.
Yeah.
But they do know a person. Like they... Dude, I just made a remark, but this screams Guy Beam. I don't think we're really informed. Oh, god damn it, Dr. Disrespect.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, same MO.
Yeah, but you guys do realize that, and I'm not saying what he did is right, what Dr. Disrespect did is super wrong. But it still was not to this level. You guys understand that, right? I just want people to understand what Dr. Disrespect did was horrible. The constant cheating and texting a minor. This is pathological militia towards celebrities, militia towards actual children of other celebrities, and also sliding into DMs. And we don't know how far what went.
Yeah, we don't know how far this goes.
Even famous actors, actresses, and directors. Yeah. Yeah, their levels of bad doesn't make them not bad though. Yeah, it
Yeah,
doesn't.
it doesn't. Bad is bad, but there
Yeah.
are levels to it.
Hi Star, how are you doing?
Hey, Star.
Man, I've made like 2 posts talking about this stuff on Twitter, and I'm a nobody. Don't get me wrong, I get that, but I've made 2 posts myself, and I know a lot of people are doing that. Everybody's wondering, where are all the people that jumped on the bandwagon for canceling Dr. Disrespect? Don't get me wrong, Dr. Disrespect 100% deserves everything that's coming to him, everything that has come to him. He admitted to the allegations, thus he
Yep.
gets what he deserves. But you have Chris Tyson here literally admitting to it on his Twitter page, and nothing's happening. Everybody's quiet. They're like, oh, I've been busy. I've been in Paris. I've been working. Like, what the fuck? You weren't busy when it came to Dr. Disrespect. You guys made it your absolute priority to get a tweet out there as fast as possible. And then it says other creators, however, are tired of being asked to address a situation that they feel hasn't yet been clarified enough. Oh, now we're waiting for evidence. Ludwig Agrin directly responded to a fan who asked him about the allegations, comparing the ordeal to Dr. Disrespect's Twitch ban. I waited for Doc's statement on Twitter and on stream and his removal from Midnight Society. I'm literally in Paris with my family. Why y'all motherfuckers so horny for a statement? Well, that's because you guys were so horny to cancel someone who you were just waiting to cancel the moment you got an opportunity. And then it says Ludwig wasn't the only one who called out viewers for demanding a statement from him. YouTube.
That's the other one I couldn't remember. Besides Pokey Maiden Valkyrie, people were calling out Ludwig.
Wow.
I'm amazed that everything is coming in full circle where you think someone is good, but all it took was one incident to recently happen, have them mask off who they really are. But that's the thing. Apparently, Chris wasn't hiding it at all. It was all out there. People just didn't want to see it.
Yeah, it's like right there. People didn't look or didn't see the signs or something.
They didn't want to see the signs. It's
yeah, that's what I meant.
like, I know for a fact it happens when you're very close to someone, you try to not see the red flags. But one thing is not seeing red flags, another thing is not seeing actual predatory behavior. Like, I personally, I never looked into Chris. I don't watch Mr. Beast. It's just not my kind of content. But it's a big deal, and that's why we're talking about it. And notice how the apology is towards the fans and not the child or the parents. I notice when others do something wrong online, some tend to apologize to the fans and not the victim. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of messed up, huh?
What was that TikToker who basically forced herself onto that younger guy TikToker when he was drunk? And her apology video was her dancing.
Bro, what?
Like, by this point, it's like content creators always find out a new wiggle room of getting lower. It's like they're playing limbo.
We're playing limbo with the bar.
It's like we have ukulele, we have dancing. What's next? Animation movie in theaters? Jesus.
Jeez.
That's not fair. Most people didn't know to look into Chris in the first place.
I wonder if that's sarcasm. I can't tell.
No, it's not necessarily sarcasm. A lot of people, they don't look into content creators too deep.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, a lot of people look at something on a surface level, especially content creators. Like, you look at it on a surface level, and that's it.
Yeah.
My apology video was tweaking on the street until the Taco Bell eruption let loose and destroyed half of America. Wait, what?
Damn.
It's hard.
No, I was gonna say that's some hardcore Taco Bell.
It's hard to explain some of this with some context I have. Yeah, look, in general, it's just, this whole situation is just so messy, it's hard to even talk about it.
It is very messy.
Michael Bay style super apology movie. Wait, Michael Bay style and plus what was his name? Hold up.
Then the animation one is already taken by that fan service one made for the one guy that put himself into it. Cost him like 50K. The hell?
Okay, so if me and Zen ever have to make an apology video, we will go to the length of directed by Michael Bay and music provided by Michael Bolton.
Oh gosh.
That's gonna be it means Zen's apology in the future.
And I mean in general the law of going to court over the cause of the statistic of people being put in jail or put on a list that charges can be higher or lower.
Wait, what? I mean in general the law of going to court over this cause of yeah, I'm trying to process this information. I don't know if I'm dumb, but I'm not able to process it. Michael Bay and Hans Zimmer. The animation one is already taken by that fan service one made for the guy that put himself into it. Cost him like 50. No way, the animation thing is already done.
Damn.
Why are we so scummy as a human race? What the hell is wrong with us?
I don't know. And Balsat said, I never heard of Chris until he thought he was a woman, transition. Okay. Then this came out not too long ago. Example, we are all here and most of us know very little about you two also.
Well, to be fair, mine and Zen's content creation where we started doing it full time only started last week.
True.
The ukulele explodes at the end. That would be pretty cool. Like Michael Bay special effects, ukulele explodes, Hulk Hogan jumps out, spits out
brother.
Moist Critical, and Moist Critical looks at you, shakes his finger, and goes, "Oh, brother."
Yeah, the Has Been Hotel video. The one guy paid 50K to get himself self-inserted into. Can't recall the guy's name, but it got blown up big. Okay.
Oh, I need to look into it.
And then Bell says, "Oh yeah, that beatboxer dude." And then Buddies, he made another one with FNAF. Okay.
Five Nights at Freddy.
Yeah, the reason is because the lowest common denominator sets the bar of what is acceptable to do.
That is sad.
Very sad.
I'm a pro wrestler fan, and you mentioning Hulk Hogan. Wasn't that 50K for I don't know what HH is, ASMR video thing? What the hell is happening? Why do I feel like
Oh, Has Been Hotel.
Oh, okay. I feel like genuinely there's like a song just playing in my head, like a whole new world.
A whole new world. And that's all I got.
like finding all this out is like, what is no, like we as humans we failed. We
have failed at socials and being not a horrible person.
Yeah.
YouTuber streamer Valkyrie had a similar sentiment, explaining that she's currently in the middle of moving house and hasn't had yet time to process all the information. Bullshit. Ladies and gentlemen, that is an absolute cope. That is such a cope and such bullshit. Let it be known that they're lying through their teeth right now. You mean to tell, oh, now you want to, oh, I'm moving right now. I don't got time for this. You had all the time in the world.
All of them are busy. But even like the whole doctor disrespecting was happening, everyone found time in the middle of their vacation to record videos to post on Twitter.
That's wild.
Everyone found time, even in the middle of their vacation, to pick up their phone and record a 1 minute long video.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Dr. Disrespect, you had all the time in the world to be out there and be like, yup, he's disgusting. You couldn't even wait. You threw it out there real quick. And then it says, I'm still in the process of moving, so I haven't been able to fully keep up. But in the meantime, since I've been tagged a bunch, pedophiles equals bad. Trans doesn't equal pedo, though. The actions of one trans person does not mean all. Sucks to see so many anti-trans people act as if it does. I'm hoping Ava speaks up. Well,
and again, we said the same thing. Just because one bad actor in one specific community mean all of them are bad.
Yeah, I agree.
One doesn't equate with the other. But what people are waiting for is for Chris specifically to face the same repercussions and the same backlash as people like Dr. Disrespect did. That's all people want. That's all people are waiting for, to not see double standard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got your hope, all right. He spoke up, and it's not looking good for you, my girl. And then also on top of this, too, I like how all of a sudden now one bad actor is not going to represent the bunch when people like you blame the bunch anytime the bad actor happens to be a straight white male. Right? Like anytime, or a cop, right? Anytime that stuff happens, you're blaming everybody for that, right? Even if they weren't even involved. But the moment it's a trans person, you're like, well, you know, one bad person doesn't represent the bunch. What about the multiple bad people in that community that have been caught doing shit? What about them? Yeah, it doesn't represent the bunch, I guess. Dr. D is still gross. See, so you had all the time. Wait. Hold on. You had all the time in the world to make a statement dodging the question regarding Chris Tyson. But in the same statement that you're making about Chris Tyson, you apparently had all the time in the world to now make throw in a disparaging statement about Dr. Disrespect.
That is
show me your
weird.
bias, bro. Like seriously,
wild,
show me
bro.
your
Yeah.
bias without telling me your bias. Dr. D is still gross. Lastly, to the incels that only tagged Pokey and I to speak up, even though everybody did after Dr. Disrespect himself, you're weird. Focus your hate towards the pedals for.
But that's the thing. People weren't asking just Ray and Pokey to say something. Why are they insulting people who want them to speak up about it? From what I understand, people want them to speak up about it because they actually did have real life interaction with them.
Yeah.
Not because, oh, let's be incels and call them out. I guess that makes me want to then. I don't know. Like, even in the same breath, like Ludwig got called out as well. I didn't know that Ludwig is a pretty Twitch girl. The more I know.
For once, you're not doing it. We're the ones doing it. You're not doing it. You're not focusing your hate towards it. Twitch star Pokemon had a similar take on the matter. Shocker. I don't know all the details regarding the Ava situation, but I want to make it clear. Any inappropriate behavior towards minors is unacceptable, regardless of who you are, she wrote. Yeah, this is a way of saying they condemn it without actually coming out and saying they condemn a trans person, right? They don't want to come out and openly say they condemn a trans person because it's going to make all of their crazy followers lose their fucking minds. It's a shame that people will see this as an opportunity to attack the trans community as a whole. Here's the virtue signal. One person's actions do not reflect every single trans person, so please don't view it that way. I hope you keep the same energy next time you see a rogue cop do something bad, or if you see a straight white male do something bad. I hope you keep the same energy, but we know that you're not going to do that. And again, now all of a sudden you're waiting for all the details where you didn't need all the details before. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what you call absolute cope. They're coping over the fact that they're
it's just double standard
lord over here, Ava Chris Tyson, the trans lord that everybody has been looking at for the past couple of years as stunning and brave and a massive representation to indoctrinate many kids on YouTube. Apparently, him being outed as a P word is enough for people to be like, you know what? No. We need more information, guys. We don't have enough. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did.
So just to conclude this video, first of all, good video.
Yeah.
There were some some sentences I do disagree with, but to conclude the whole thing, stop with the double standard. and prosecute people accordingly to the action that they did, not hold them to some double standards just because for what they identify with.
Identifying doesn't mean crap. When you do something bad, you do something bad.
Yeah. That's it. That's where I'll leave it at.
Mm-hmm.
Enough of the double standards. In all regards.
Yeah.
I'm done with this topic. It's just brain rot, like absolute brain rot.
Yeah. People can't put two and two together and like think as a normal human being. Instead, just go ape. Return to ape.
It honestly does feel that way. But again, it does seem like it's just the minority, like keeping up that double standard. It doesn't seem like it's a majority.
Yeah.
Which honestly, I'm very happy about that. Like I am relieved that it's like people are waking up from a fever dream.
Not fast enough. Not enough people. And Drake said, at this point, I might make both you and Zen as pro wrestlers in my WWE 2K24 game.
Do it.
Hell yeah, brother.
Do
I
it.
don't know much about WWE.
Your identity should mean nothing when you face
Lady Justice.
Yeah. No, I'm absolutely, like, what you identify as should not mean anything. Like I said, your gender shouldn't mean anything. Your social status should mean nothing. Your income should mean nothing. Your color of the skin should mean nothing. Like, literally, only your actions should, like, you should be judged only by your actions. That's it.
Well, when like Lady Justice is drawn, she's the one with the scale, right? And like a blindfold.
Yes.
All right.
So she can outweigh the bad and the evil without seeing.
Yeah.
Make chat too. See? Drake, now you have to make chat too.
Yeah. Drake has to make chat now.
Can you get a character short enough for it? I am not that short. I'm almost 5'2". I am not short. Not that short. Look.
I'm 5'10", guys. By the way, I'm 5'10", 5'11", 5'9". I'm in between there.
Look, when I'm surrounded by Zen's family, I feel like an Amazonian.
And then when she stands next to me, she feels like a short person.
You know that I am so, like, my head is so far up my ass that sometimes I don't realize the height difference. And I have moments where I'm like, wait, since when are you taller? I have tall energy.
She has tall energy. Just vertically challenged.
That is messed up. That is so many levels of messed the heck up.
Like I said though, the worst part is because of all of this, we know annoyingly little about trans people, why they the way they are, and what would be best for them.
Look, I think the best thing to do, and again, I'm speaking out of my butt. I might be completely wrong with this. Let them be. Treat them like any other person. That's it.
Don't even register it. Just talk to them like like
Yeah.
another person.
Because they are, they're people.
But if they act all pissy about it and try to throw their trans as a personality trait, then that's the bad kind. That's the bad kind. Like if they go too ham on that at that stuff, because that's not how people should be acting.
Luckily, I never had experience with people like that.
Me neither.
Like, I remember, so when I was working in fashion, I had a coworker who was trans. I had no idea. The only reason I even found out because a year later, one of the coworkers mentioned it. That's it. I had no idea. And the person who transitioned never mentioned anything.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. Just treat them as a human being, like you would treat any other person. That's it. It's
Yeah,
not rocket
like,
science.
people are people. That's how I see it.
It's good I'm horizontally enhanced. That's the best kind.
Horizontally enhanced, baby. Woo.
Okay. Let's be done with this topic.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Lifu has Chihuahua energy. Okay. Alright. Fuck you all. This chat sucks. I quit. Motherfuckers. Ah! Okay, I'm done with this. Damn, I cries and stream.
No.
You made the Chihuahua mad. She can ban Hideki.
No, Neki, no. Oh, also, whoever I don't know if I forgot who mentioned it. I can't sing. I'm not pulling out mixtape.
He will.
Who said?
Guys, a year from now, just wait. We're gonna drop a song. It's gonna be Zen rapping and I mean just going, yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Just
Yeah.
blazing his ass.
Yeah. Yeah. Get it. Script. Blah, blah, blah.
Fox snip? Okay. Left my ass off Chihuahua energy, bruh.
No.
Why am I getting disrespected by chat? Chat, what the hell? I thought VTuber chats are like, oh my queen. My chat is like, haha, Chihuahua.
Oh, Chihuahua. Yo, Big Leo's like, no. We could just mark a calendar. Good job, Lifu. Now I gotta fucking rap. Or sing. Or whatever.
You got this.
Can't be worse than Island Boys. I've
I
never.
love Island Boys. Lonely Island? Isn't that it?
No, Island Boys are the two twins.
I don't know who that is.
Look them up.
I thought we were talking about Lonely Island. Ah! Why did they have tattoos all over the face?
Yeah, they blew up and then they only popped off for one song. They spent all their wealth, and they're in debt now.
Wait, did
They got on I think it was like I don't know what radio show they got on, but like the radio host was like, you know, trying to help out, but hey, you guys should be investing instead of spending stuff on jewelry, like expensive jewelry, and they got all butthurt over it.
no? They're not dead.
In debt.
Oh my god! You scared the shit out of me. I heard you said dead. I'm like,
No, they're horrible people too. So
wait, aren't these the TikToker quote unquote musicians where one brother sucked up the other brother?
What?
I think that's them. Wait, hold on. Let me check fact that.
Bro, what? Impulsive. Okay. So everyone knows what's up. Chihuahuas are not cute. I'm sorry. They kind of look like. To me,
Yeah,
I don't like little dog.
those are the ones. Yeah.
That's weird, bro.
You mean the island boys?
You mean
Yeah,
Island
yeah.
Boys? No, I think she. But then what
Yeah,
were you
that's them.
talking about?
I was talking about, Lonely Island, the Jack Sparrow song,
Oh yeah,
and
those
that
guys.
I just had sex and it felt so good
What did they do a
with
song with Snoop
Acorn.
Dogg? Akon?
Sorry,
Oh, Akon, yeah.
the I just had sex song
Yeah, I remember.
and that do the creep ha ha.
Yo, this is wild.
Yeah, one sucked off the other. Yeah, that's the only thing I heard about them.
I'm on a boat, motherfuckers. I'm on a boat.
What one brother did what to the other brother? Slurp slurp.
It's fine to play sea shanty too. And threw it on the ground.
First time I'm hearing of this, I promise you, do not look it up. I'm not planning to look it up. You shouldn't look it up. We all collectively should not look it up.
Yeah, they blew up like years ago, and that's how
She
it
put a
got
bag
really
on my
bad.
head still counts. That's from the song.
What?
That's from this. Okay, so after the stream, I'm gonna play the Lonely Island songs for
I
Zen.
remember the you
Remember
showed
when
me those
someone
songs,
said on
all
Wizard
those songs
stuff you
before.
guys say so whelp we are not now lol.
Wait, what? Remember when someone said on Wizard stuff, you guys are say so well. You're not. Drake, what? Is it a riddle? Like a riddle to pass the
No.
gate?
When you were playing Hogwarts, someone said that you were say so.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not say so. I
No,
feel
we're
like every single VTuber who categorizes themselves as say so end up posting the raunchiest stuff.
I don't know. I don't watch VTubers like that.
You used to.
No.
Discord concert? Maybe.
Discord concert.
For your sanity, do not look it up. Exactly.
Don't do it.
Okay, I see the number dropped. If you guys went to look it up, I'm banning you. I'm putting you in a timeout. The second I said do not look it up, the number dropped.
That's wild.
We'll never see them again. They're scarred.
Oh, I said that. X-Men just ratted him out. I said you were say so as a joke since you said no, not safe for work stuff. Yeah. And then she explained it, and then everyone was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah. I actually forgot that. I'm so weird. Okay, I want to do a head count. Quickly, head count. Who is here? So I know who's not looking it up.
We lost some soldiers. No.
They will be remembered. Oh, someone left again.
Oh. Yo, someone actually went to look it up. No. In the horny corner or the goon corner? I'm on YouTube on PC and Twitch with mobile. Ah, yeah, that's how it is.
Vote LifuLifu for Chihuahua President 2024.
Hey, Arnold.
I want to be the Supreme Lord. And hi, Arnold. What are we not looking up? Buddies, don't worry. Please.
Don't worry about it. Don't do it. No.
Yeah, don't do it.
Roll call. Woo.
I'm here.
Still not here. Donut. No, we
Well,
lost the brother.
Time to time out Donut. He's going into the corner.
No, don't do it out.
I'm on YouTube, on PC, and on Twitch with mobile. Twitch works on mobile?
That's crazy.
I went and looked up the Husband Hotel video to see if I could find the title. Oh, okay. We shall hold a candlelight vigil for our fallen fufu brethren at dusk.
No.
Billy is invisible. I cannot find him. Are we taking attendance? I'm here lurking.
Nang, no.
Okay, Nang is honestly a residential lurker who's honestly not a lurker anymore ever since accidentally typed it in the chat. I love it so much.
Nang committed.
Like, well, cover is blown. Might as well commit to it.
Oh man. All right, let's get on with the topic.
Well, yeah, I was watching you play. No, guys, I am not that dumb. I know there's a Twitch mobile app. I'm talking about it actually works. I thought it's completely borked.
I may be off and on stream because now I'm making you and Zen as pro wrestlers.
Hell yeah.
Let's get it.
We want pictures of it.
I'm playing the First Ascent on Xbox, having this play on the background on my phone. I get it. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. So yeah, once we finish talking about Concord, we'll jump on First Descent as well.
Yeah. All right, let's get this. We did some major tangents.
Concord time
Let's go.
by Smash JT.
All right, let's be real. I think a lot
Oh,
of
that's quiet.
us already knew that there was something weird going on behind the scenes at Firewalk Studios, you know, the developer behind Concord, the game that has pronouns for robots, among many other interesting design choices, to put it nicely. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Smash JT. And in today's episode, we're going to be doing a little bit of a deep dive into one of the developers, Lisa Brown. Oh, sorry, the professor. Because
Oh yeah. So
What?
Lisa Brown, the professor, announced to her team that she identifies her pronouns are professor. Yeah.
according to a source that knows very vital information behind the scenes at this company, I have been
Why?
informed that there's some very strange things going on there, specifically when it comes to this developer, where if you don't address her as the professor, then you're going to be the one out of line. And I feel like the pronoun thing has morphed into some weird mutation where now it's not addressing people by their preferred pronouns. Now you have to
Does her
call
other
them
pronouns include a college degree too?
That got me.
Her other pronouns include a college degree too. No.
It's professor and PhD. Okay. Okay.
You forgot the bill that comes with it too. No. Our Lord High Excellent Majesty.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Chat
Hey,
is
John.
wilding. But yeah, hi Benjamin. Hey John. Lifu, you remind me of my dear friend Nokotan. I don't know who Nokotan is.
I don't know who that is.
specific things. And if you don't, you're the one that's in the wrong. And when it comes to making a game in a game studio, that creates a very hostile work environment. Ironically, exactly the type of environment that I'm hearing Firewalk Studios actually was. Hit that subscribe, give me a like, and check out SmashJT.com for the full article breaking down more information on Lisa Brown, aka the Professor, and why this odd person might be just the tip of the iceberg.
Sorry, chat, but I'm gonna start making you call me the Lord.
The Lord.
The Lord Lifu.
The Lord Lifu. You have to type it all out in caps. Every first letter of the words in caps.
And now I can properly say hi, Gig Akuma. I hope you're having a good day.
Hello.
Nokatan is an anime character. Why am I getting ratioed? I get a close chat.
You closed chat? You got ratio so hard you closed the chat?
I rage quit chat.
No.
Let's see. Nokatan.
Yeah, everyone was just like, no, nope. Nope, not doing it. Nope.
I just got called a dear girl. Okay.
That's you. That's you. Yo, pull that image up.
Okay. Okay. Wait, they don't see it. You know what? Based. What is chat getting fed? Never.
Never.
Okay, you know what? Chat is based. Chat is based.
Okay, well, since you said you wanted to be called Lord, your wrestler is announced as the Savior Lady Lazara.
The savior lady Lazar.
Wait, chat, I am not based. Who is Lady Lazar?
No, it's a wrestling name.
Ah. Ew, I can hear myself. Gross.
Mom and dad are looking at deer people. It's the same picture.
Oh god. You guys have distracted me. That's it. I want to watch my entertainment. I'm gonna pretend chat isn't there.
Okay.
Firewalk Studios is already under scrutiny for the beta release of what many, including myself, have called an impending flop with Concord. The game might be alright as far as gameplay is concerned, but unfortunately, in a crowded field
it looks
of
boring and
free-to-play
Wait, that's-
repetitive. It's literally like a
Wait.
bastard child of freaking COD and Paladins.
It looks like Destiny, the way they jump and the way they move their guns. Is that just me?
It
It's
has
so
trouble
bad.
Look at it. Look at the way they
I
jump.
can't locate somebody that's willing to pay $40 for a base game vanilla copy of something that is just as serviceable that you can find elsewhere with far more players for free. But this goes beyond just the pricing structure problem with Concord and dives into more details of the development team, the people working on the game over at Firewalk Studios, and why they might not have their heads screwed on tight when it comes to making logical decisions. The information that I'm going to go over in this video came anonymously from an inside source.
And it looks
Somebody
so
that would like-
ugly too. Like the color schematic itself, it just looks so ugly.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of theme they were going for, but it wasn't it.
The theme was grass diarrhea.
like to prefer to remain unnamed because they fear retaliation from these types of people, someone who knows exactly how they operate and can't speak up for themselves because they have their own life and family to support, and if they do that, then that could be in jeopardy. These details shine a light on not just the operational failures, but the personal dynamics that are influencing the studio's output. You know, the whole get woke, go broke thing.
I'm like literally sitting waiting for it to be like, "Hi, I'm Lisa, the professor," and it's not
Oh, God.
happening.
Well, this place,
Not
Firewalk
happening.
Studios, looks to be the type of place where that mind virus goes to mutate. Lisa Brown, who goes by Wordle on Twitter, and it's now protected after I called her out with these allegations, she's a developer at Firewalk and recently declared themselves as non-binary and required all coworkers to refer to her as the professor within the workplace. And the source
Okay, how self-obsessed do you have to be to act like that in a work environment where people just clock in, clock out, they cannot wait to head home and have their actual life?
Jeez.
Wouldn't this literally go in the category of toxic and hostile work environment?
I think so. Yeah, this is a pretty much defined case of toxic work environment.
Poopy frig. Guys, you better be careful. One of my videos got demonetized because we said poo poo pee pee.
Wait, what?
Yeah. One of the videos got demonetized for it. Because of the word poo poo pee pee.
That's crazy.
Force was telling me that if people would not want to refer to her as that or didn't feel comfortable with it, then their job would be in jeopardy, meaning that this person had their pronouns pushed.
I bet she walked into the boardroom, Professor Farnsworth from Futurama style, and saying, "Good news, everyone. My pronouns is the professor."
Oh my gosh.
Good news, everyone.
Good news, everyone.
I kind of really like the text to speech.
That's like you just said it twice.
Yeah, who said it twice?
You did.
What did I say twice?
The words that got you demonetized.
Oh. No, it is what it is. So speaking of which, I need more members.
To the point of calling them something that they have not earned before. They didn't have any degrees or accomplishments to be called professor. They just decided one day when they woke up saying, "I'm a professor now, and people should start calling me that." Here's what
Dude, I am waiting like any day now that I'm gonna wake up and I'm like, I'm an astronaut now. That is just that having a stroke here from my joke.
I want to wake up and just be like, I am the bed now. I am the bed now.
Does that mean I can lie on you?
Yeah?
Too lumpy.
What are you too lumpy?
There's gonna be a stick poking me all the time.
Oh my gosh. Stay strong, brothers. Don't join members. Hey.
Then it's like the song "Wake Me Up Inside." Can't wake up and save me. Who signed off on her paperwork? That's a good question. Here, I'll tier 3 for you. No. Tier 3 is such a ripoff. Like, honestly.
Don't do subs. We were just joking about that.
Yeah.
If you don't want to, don't do it. It was just a joke.
Look, it's nice when it happens, but don't feel pressured.
Yeah, like everyone got their life they gotta do. Like you gotta do what you gotta do.
My pronouns animate thighs. Okay.
Damn.
Hey, yo, bro, they sus. We're married, my guy.
We're married, guys. Come on, y'all know this. Y'all know this since the day you guys walked in. You guys knew it the day you guys walked in. You guys can literally hear me through her mic.
How do you guys think you came to be when mommy and daddy hold hands?
Your mic is picking me up though.
Well, stop looking at me.
I can't. How's my Riz?
What do you mean your Riz?
You said stop looking at me, and I said I can't. See, it's not funny when I explain it to you.
It was mid.
Damn.
I didn't know y'all are married. Congrats. Yeah, we've been together for years.
Yeah.
Please keep your bedroom activity out of our chat, Lifu.
Yo. Oh, my bad. Yo.
This looks like an
Please?
X-defined character. Oh, bro. I feel if I watch, I will support.
I feel if I yeah.
That reminded me of a song, Absolute Territory. Wait, I don't know that song.
Your mouth says like I already knew. What Riz? Gasper? Yeah. Damn, that's crazy. Man, I thought growing a community would be nice. Everyone's super nice. No, we get bullied by chat. What
Yeah,
is
like
this?
look at like chat of every other VTuber. Oh my queen, you look so lovely. Oh my king, let me slurp slurp. Our chat, chihuahua, jackasses, like, bruh. But as for the married thing, so originally when I announced that I'm in a relationship and that I'm married, we actually had to start all over. Like our viewership dropped, like it disappeared when we
Yeah,
originally announced it.
yeah, it dropped. Like we had nothing. Everyone just whoop.
The shrimps are unrelenting on Lily's forehead, though.
Oh,
Is the power of foreheads. Hi, Zero.
hey Zero.
That's messed up. You know, it is what it is. Sometimes it be like that.
Yeah, it sometimes be like that. You know, some people watch people for certain reasons.
Chat only stream anyone. Honestly, if I ever do a subathon, I will do that. Chat only stream. And I go sleep.
Don't get the wrong crowd. Next thing you know, the chat will be flooded with that word offers. Jesus, what?
Yeah, 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 yeah. I do what I do to be nice, but everybody IRL took advantage of it, so I give it out rarely. Honestly, I feel like I'm kind of the same at this point. But just note, I kept having "I'm a Bird" song in my head all day yesterdays, so your channel ain't leaving me anytime soon. I love that song so much. Guys, that literally started as a meme for me like 6 years ago, and it
Yeah,
just
when
stuck.
so 6 years ago she was doing content creation and at the time you were a pro player, yeah?
No, that was
That was after,
yeah.
right? That's when you started doing the streaming thing, and then you start making videos, and that bird song came to be.
Mm. Oh yeah, that tends to happen once some people find out about any streamers. Some have this idea of thinking they have a chance with a streamer until they find out there wasn't. Okay, let me put it this way. No. No, so
No chance.
look, this is the reason why even the way we like talk, we make sure like to always mention each other.
Yeah.
Pro player for which game? Overwatch 1.
Overwatch 1. Southeast Asia.
Yeah. Um basically without going into too much detail, I got to play in the male category as the only female, which was big thing for me. And
And you guys have for to put it in perspective, it was a in the Asian servers, they go very hard on games. Everyone can know with the accolades throughout different games. It's a very hard cutthroat community over there.
it is. I was practicing literally from morning to night.
Mm-hmm.
This can be because of the immediate girlfriend experience a girl streamer bring when they aren't upfront about being in a relationship. The fantasy shatters as well as the viewership drops. Well, to be fair, the way me and Zen talk to you guys sometimes, it's also kind of girlfriend and boyfriend experience, but in a the nagging part. Like make your dentist appointment, go for a checkup.
I feel like we're just being human beings. Like if if we know, like, you guys show up and you guys share things about stuff like that, like health wise and all that stuff, of course we're gonna be concerned because that's just how normal people should be reacting.
Yeah. Oh my god, they just reminded me of this Twitch streamer who literally asked his regular where that regular was, and that regular chatter said, I was away because my mother passed away. And this Twitch streamer literally started berating her for trauma dumping. Like, dude, you asked her where she was.
That's wild.
Literally, he was berating her, like, oh, how dare you come into my chat and start trauma dumping. There's a time and place, you're killing the entire vibe. Like, how hard was it to be like, hey, I hope you're doing okay, and move on with your stream? Even that would have been a million times better.
Mm-hmm.
Knackful, I beg your pardon. I'm not saying whether or not it's fair. I'm just saying it is what it is. I'm gonna be upfront. I also did the fancy shattered. I'm dipping. Wait, everyone else is human? No. I see cuties on screen and they make me laugh, so I'm here to chill and vibe. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we vibing all.
Tangent. Okay.
Whoa,
We're playing the
yo,
video.
wait,
We're
yeah,
playing the video.
this is a huge tangent. All right, going back.
Yeah, remember what happened to the I don't know. I don't give a damn about that person. I'm just chilling and playing Brave 9, aka Brown Dust. Oh, never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Tangents. Okay, Bozette, fine. Chill. Chill, daddy.
What?
I love that meme. Zen introduced me to that meme.
Yes.
Where it gets crazy. This change, according to the source, had led to a company-wide enforcement on adjustments in addressing and interactions, meaning that people were required to address people how they demanded to be spoken to. And meetings from this Lisa Brown developer, when they had these scrums together at the office, would be titled really weird things like meeting with the professor or teaching learning with the professor, which, as the source had reported to me, were not well received by the staff there universally. Like,
well,
many
yeah,
of
of course
people
it's not going to
at
be well
Firewalk Studios
received.
felt
Yeah, not
uncomfortable
well
around
received.
this person, but also felt like they'd be retaliated against if they tried to speak up and say anything, because the overwhelming architecture of the company, especially when it comes to HR, was very left-leaning, meaning that it was very sympathetic to...
Imagine the people who are working there. Some of them are paying off college debt. Some of them are providing finances to their family. Some of them are probably married and have kids. Imagine the anxiety if they don't call Lisa the professor, the anxiety they have of losing their income.
Yeah, that's like a very toxic environment. That's not fair for other people in the office.
I feel bad for the team.
I feel bad for the team as well.
To pronoun bias and how people are addressed and exactly how you need to report to people, and if you don't give them that respect, then you're the person in the wrong. And those of you who've been watching the channel for a while might remember I made a video talking about how this dude named Nick, who's a developer on Halo, talked about how he didn't feel comfortable designing guns for Halo, but could justify it because they're space fantasy guns. They're not real
that
life,
was so
so
Yeah,
he could work
that
on
was
the guns
a
and make the guns for the game because they
low
weren't
IQ
real
moment.
life. And that was crazy enough in its own right. But apparently, it's becoming a very strange trend because this Lisa Brown developer also did not share much of an affinity for weapons, yet worked on developing a squad-based hero shooter. It just strikes me as odd that these
that doesn't
developers
make
keep
sense.
finding themselves in roles for games that they don't like doing. Like, why are you there? It's almost like the world has become a place where people get a job wherever they can get it and then just make do because they got that job. They don't really have the passion for it. They don't have...
Like, sometimes it is what it is. Sometimes you just need to think about the bills. You just need to think about the income you bring in for your family or to pay off debt or whatever.
Yeah, it's like, especially in this environment, go to work, do your work, go home.
Yeah. It was more than a low IQ moment in my opinion. Hi Drill, how you doing? It was like less than a room
Drill.
temperature IQ.
Yeah. I think Sony's biggest mistake was moving their headquarters from Japan to California. I didn't even know they did that.
Be like Elon Musk and move to Texas. Please don't be like Elon Musk.
Elon Musk is also not a great person.
I really think he's like just intoxicated by his own fumes.
Have the care or the emphasis to try harder for it. They just want to get that paycheck. And not being a fan of guns would be bad enough working on this, but this is coming from someone who also worked with Bungie and worked on Destiny. This is the
Jesus
first time that
Christ.
she worked on a game with
man.
guns, which is just really strange to me. And then on top of that, Lisa also was someone who advocated for firing people that refused to get vaccinated during the pandemic. Let that sink in.
Wait.
Wait.
Run that back. What did he say?
Top of that, Lisa also was someone who advocated for firing people that refused to get vaccinated during the pandemic.
Okay, I know some people might heavily disagree with me on this. I would have quit if I knew I have a coworker who isn't getting vaccinated.
Like, I don't know what kind of conspiracy people think about the vaccination, but it's a vaccine.
Like I really think that not getting vaccinated and like and I mean for everything, polio, measles, all that stuff, COVID, if you don't get vaccinated, you are an idiot. That's it. I have nothing to add about it.
It's not even about yourself at this point. It's about other, like, keeping other people around you safe.
Yeah, like for example, for us, like Zen needs to be extremely careful when he goes to work because I have immunodeficiency. If
And
he brings something back, I will end up in the hospital.
Yeah, I'm super careful at work. I wear gloves when I take them off. When I'm in someone's car, when I'm out, I wear a mask. Of course, I wear a mask. I will sanitize my hands every time, and then even then, I'm like still worried.
So yeah, this is something I do not understand. Why do people complain about them firing people who refuse to get vaccinated? I don't really understand that. I think it's because some only get vaccinated once and the other you have to get it every year. Well, there are different vaccines, right? There are different vaccines for COVID. Like for example, I had to wait for a specific vaccine because of my health. So I wasn't even able to go get vaccinated when everyone else was getting theirs because I needed a specific one. But my point is, it's irresponsible not to get vaccinated. It's irresponsible towards people who might have health issues. It's irresponsible towards people who might have little kids at home, elderly people at home. There's so many layers to it why it's irresponsible not to get vaccinated. And again, I might get flack for it, I might get hate for it. I do not see anything wrong with getting rid of people who do not follow health protocol. It's the same as getting rid of a person who goes takes a shit and doesn't wash their hands, in my opinion.
Yeah, I remember when the whole the whole COVID happened, and like everyone started washing their hands. Like, wow, I don't get sick anymore.
I wonder why. Maybe because you're not slurping up your own bacteria.
Yeah, I get. It's like it's not even about yourself at this point. It's really about people around you. That's why you get vaccinated.
Yeah. I got vaccinated because my parents are elderly. I got vaccinated for my friend's safety. I love that.
Yeah.
And also,
People have
you're safer.
yeah.
Immunodeficiency sucks. I had a friend with that. Always had to be careful around him. Well, that's the thing. You don't have to be super careful around people who are immunodeficiency. Depends on the severity of it. But you just need to be hygienic. Basically what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You need to put it in like literally the baseline of things. Like you need to get your vaccines done and wash your goddamn hands.
I got vaccinated because I refused to spend 9 months in the hospital again. Ooh. Yeah, it was
Oh god.
it was that variant of COVID. Remember how it like evolved like
Yeah.
5, 6 times in like a span of like a year?
Yeah.
Thing was crazy.
LOL, washing your hands is common knowledge. From the countryside, my immune system is stronger than a city slugger. I'm from literally. I grew up on a farm, but my health is just not there because of some birth issues I had. Like when I was born, I did have some issues.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure people's main issue with the COVID vax was that it was rushed out without being properly tested. My parents work at an elderly home, so I have to be up to date or at least careful. Well, that's the thing. The reason why the vaccine was rushed out because it was a pandemic, because the whole world was at a standstill. That's
You have
why
to
it
re-
had to be rushed.
you have to realize that the whole entire world, like the whole entire earth, collective scientific minds were working on the vaccines. Like they were sharing data left and right.
Yeah.
Like in real time, they were trying their best.
We all caught COVID anyways, though. So I never had COVID. If I get COVID, you guys won't see me. Like I probably won't be back to content creation for a year,
Yeah.
maybe less. But not everyone had COVID, and not everyone can afford having COVID. I personally, I knew people who passed away from COVID, and it's sad. And it was at the very beginning itself. And like I even experienced a few times being dogged on for still wearing a mask. But I'm wearing a mask because I don't want to die. It's that
And
simple.
like if one person wear a mask, you know, you have a is it still a small percentage of like, you know, not getting sick. But if everyone starts wearing a mask, then the chance of you getting sick is much, much, much less.
No, it's also how am I harming people when I'm just wearing a mask and minding my own business?
True.
Like how am I stopping you from having your life because I am wearing a mask? It's ridiculous. And this is what I mean by people go from one extreme to another.
Hmm.
I remember always going back to school and getting sick because of the nasty kids. Kids are nasty.
I got the vaccine because my family members said, quote, I won't be able to be around them ever again. And then I got sick for 2 months from the shot. That definitely sucked.
Everyone got sick from the shot.
Everyone got sick from the
Yeah.
shot.
I could not get out of bed for days after the shot. I wore a mask for 2 years of schooling. I get it.
But I believe that they're still pushing out vaccines because there's still COVID cases, but no one's talking about them. It's still on. It's still going. COVID's not going away.
Immunobarbarian buddies. When I got that update shot, I spent $50 on flu meds. For me, it's a little bit trickier. So I got my vaccine overseas. So now I need to figure out how to get the same type of vaccine that wouldn't conflict with the vaccine I had.
Yeah.
Like that is also still around. She ain't going anywhere. Polio is back too. Was it polio?
Polio's back. Yeah.
Like
No, measles. Was it
Measles,
measles?
okay.
I think it was measles. Measles got back.
There's so many things. coming back just because people are acting dumb. But yeah, I'm not talking about Biden. I'm not talking about Trump or Biden. Sorry, Leo.
Wait, whoa, hold on. Benjamin just said Colorado has outbreaks of Black Death.
Wait,
Wait, it's back?
no way. Hold on. Yeah, I'm googling that too. He said Colorado?
Yeah.
Yo, wait, that's not cap. Hold up. A person in Pueblo County, Colorado, about 100 miles from south of Denver, has been infected with bubonic plague. What the fuck? July 9th.
Why is no one talking about this?
Yeah, what the fuck? Person in Colorado infected with bubonic plague. Here's what to know. Okay. Let's see. A person in Colorado, 100 miles from South Denver, has been affected. Okay. Last week, state and local officials identified the case based on preliminary test. A spokesperson for the public health, said in an email Tuesday morning it was bubonic plague. Earlier announcement has been more general. Thank you so much for the YouTube sub, Himiko. Hope you're
Thank
having
you
a
for the
good day.
YouTube sub.
The department said the person was hospitalized for bubonic plague, but their condition improved because plague is endemic locally. It's hard to pinpoint the source of infection. What the fuck? Wait, but why is there a hole there? Hold on. Most human cases in the US have occurred in the southwest, northern New Mexico, northern Arizona, okay?
Wow. That's scary.
In March, a New Mexico man died from plague. State health officials announced Oregon officials identified a human case of plague in February. What the? And fourth bird flu case in US. Okay.
San Francisco managed to revive the Black Death temporarily because of high human numbers, high rat numbers, and high amount of excrements and trash everywhere.
What the hell?
That's crazy.
The WHO estimates that 30 to 60% of people die of bubonic plague. Pneumonic plague is fatal when left untreated. Okay. That is scary. How can you avoid it? Wild rodents in the American West commonly carry plague. With that in mind, Pueblo County health officials warn people to clear areas where rodents can hide and breed near homes, garages, sheds, or recreational areas. People should not let pets hunt or roam in rodent areas, including prairie dog colonies. Okay. Officials warn that flea collars have not been proven effective against the plague-infested fleas. Holy shit.
And B said not only that, there are a lot of different strands of the Black Death.
What the hell? Oh, this makes me feel so dirty.
Ew.
This is so scary. This is why, guys, take your health serious.
Yeah, be serious about clean, like being hygienic and all that stuff. It's very important. I know it's common knowledge, but it's still
Apparently, it's not common knowledge. That's the sad part. Okay. Ugh.
Pandemic. Let that sink in just a little bit. Listen to how authoritative this type of personality is, where they demand to be addressed a certain way. They demand people respect what they wake up and feel like, and they're non-binary one day and have to be addressed as the professor, work on a game that has guns, but they don't like guns, but then also don't want people in the office that aren't vaccinated to the point of complaining about them, wanting them to get fired because of it.
Look, I agree with everything except the vaccine thing.
Yeah, I don't agree with the vaccine
This is just
thing.
one of the employees that's in a high up position at a company making this game. The impact of these internal dynamics is definitely a contributing factor to the lackluster performance of Concord during its beta release. I mean, let's be real. Like I said earlier, the $40 price point didn't do it any favors out of the gate either. But here we are. The game was initially envisioned by Sony as a major release, but it's not even come close to meeting even the lowest of expectations, leading to grander concerns about Firewalk Studios in
That's
general.
not good.
This is the kind of thing that will doom a company. And you can look at the game as an abject failure and say, oh, that's why the company folded, that's why everyone got let go. But when you take a look deeper into it, it's actually way scarier than that. The assertions made by this whistleblower giving me the information are part of a much broader investigation that I have going on with the studio's culture and operational efficiencies. More of my investigation goes into further detail on HR and their cult mentality, and how employees are afraid to speak out against any of the poor design choices for fear of being...
I'm like getting distracted by the gameplay. Like I'm trying to like concentrate and see how the gameplay looks, and it looks like bad, just bad, dookie bad.
Yeah, it honestly feels like a very downgraded Destiny 2 PvP mode.
blacklisted at their own company. This ran through the entire organization insidiously and completely rotted it from the inside out. Concord didn't fail because it's a bad game. It failed because the people working there couldn't step outside themselves to realize that...
I think it's a mix. I think it failed because of mismanagement, let's just put it that way, and because the gameplay is just boring. I think it's two factors that literally made alliance.
Was it like a dictatorship in the company? That's what I'm trying to understand. Because what he's saying is that the employees didn't like the design and they can't say anything or like step out of line.
Well, a lot of employees would have been there just because they need to pay bills.
Yeah, for sure.
So obviously people are afraid of losing jobs.
Yeah, that is true.
So in a situation where you're afraid of losing your income, you wouldn't have said anything either.
Yeah.
You would have just clocked in, clocked out.
Logic trumps their fantasy world. Gamers are living a real life in the real world. They use these games as escapism. They want to be free of the drama, the wokeness, the injected DEIs, these weird aggressive behaviors by many of the developers and people working in HR in these companies. And ultimately, the only thing that's going to fix the industry is by naturally letting it work itself out of it. And I feel like Firewalk Studios is Exhibit A for exactly that. And while I don't know Lisa Brown, this professor person, personally, the information that was provided to me from this whistleblower with inside information, it all checks out. Everything that I was able to research strikes me as, yep, this is someone that knows exactly what was going on at Firewalk Studios. And I think, in a weird way, all of us know the type of person that Lisa is. Might be nice to your face, could be extremely cordial in real life,
people.
but ultimately very conniving and backstabbing, where if you do not agree with their personal choices and their life approach, then you are the bad guy. And that kind of culture permeates the...
Okay, how many of you seen the trending TikToks like a week, 2 weeks ago, where there were women who decided to come out as non-binary, and they basically were not peer pressuring, just pressuring their husbands with telling them that their husbands are queer now. So like the whole narrative was, hey, so I woke up today, I'm non-binary, which means because you're married to me and I'm non-binary now, that means you are queer now. That means you're in a queer relationship. It's like everyone is like so fast in defending the non-binary people when honestly, for a person just waking up one day and his wife is telling me, like telling you you're queer now because this, it's that would be also mental for them.
Yeah, they're like, what? What are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about?
This is my first time hearing about this. Yeah, no, it was spreading like wildfire. I saw it like multiple times in my feed.
Hey, Dante.
Hi Dante, hi Skull.
Hey, Skull.
And like there was even a video of a husband who was like, what do you mean I'm queer? You're the same person, you still have a vagina, how am I queer? Well, I'm non-binary now, which by default makes you queer. What?
Like, what?
It was just weird.
Yeah.
And like that woman had like a complete meltdown. And there was another one. Was a grown ass adult woman who uploaded a TikTok having a meltdown because her teenage daughter, was not acknowledging her pronouns. What?
What?
That was just so weird.
That's so odd.
Honestly, this is the definition of first world problems.
Yeah, it really is.
The entire industry. And the person that reached out to me with this information that I have much more of wants to get rid of that, wants the industry to change for the better. And the only way that's going to happen is by shedding light on it, by bringing it out and telling people this is the problem that's going on behind the scenes in the video game industry. Right now, Firewalk Studios with Concord, the people behind it are going to be the reason why it all failed. And they'll have no one to blame but themselves. It's just a matter of time before they fold. And yeah, you heard it here first. I'm going to leave it there. If you guys want more information, check out smashjt.com for the full article. I also have a much deeper dive talking about Firewalk Studios.
Thank you for the video, Smash AT. But yeah, so, and again, with everyone trying to take everyone out of context, I have no problem if you're non-binary, trans, gay, lesbian, whatever you want to be. I have a problem with crazy people.
Yeah, crazy people and using it as a shield slash a personality trait. Because that's not your personality. That's who you are.
Lisa worked on Sunset Overdrive. Hold on. Let me check that. Let me fact check that for you.
Hey, we made it past both videos. And it's only hour and 50 minutes. No, it's an hour and 10 minutes. Wait, why YouTube say? Wait, what? Hold on. I gotta refresh.
What does it say?
YouTube said we've only been live for 1 hour and 20 minutes. It really did take us an hour and 50 minutes. Holy crap.
Okay, I'm having issues finding the sunset thing. Sorry.
Hey. It's all so tiring. I just want to play me games. Is that so much to ask for?
Yeah.
Apparently it is nowadays. It's really sad.
Or get back to lurking.
Whoa. Hold on.
I'm late again, 1 hour and 20 minutes. That's why there are VODs. Oh, that means Skull missed. We have officially 2 members.
Yeah, 2 members. We have Big Leo and Sunny. Sunny's our friend. Lifu knows him IRL.
I love that for me.
Yeah. So to recap on what she said about Sunny is that he's a friend that is a director in India.
I need to update First Descent.
What? It shouldn't take long.
Yeah, it shouldn't. So, whoever wants drops for the First Descent, we are streaming on Twitch. In case you want drops.
No, we'll be playing the first descent.
The Last Descent. Forget the first one. We're playing the last one. No, Beast, you know we never end the stream before 11 p.m. EST. You know that.
I was gonna head out soon to get ready for work tomorrow.
Damn, Benjamin. Well, someone has to be the adult in this chat. Isn't Benjamin like the youngest one?
I don't know.
I think Benjamin was 19. The youngest one in the chat. We found that one person who is under 24 watching us. That one person.
The last descent next sequel.
Oh my god.
Saying it. No, I'm 21.
Ah, wait, who's 19 then?
It was more to
Oh my god.
you messed up. Ooh.
Thank you for the Twitch follow, Wicked. Welcome to the Twitch. I almost said the S word.
Thank you for the Twitch follow.
Yeah, I'm 18. Ah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So basically, I'm saying we identify the people who are under 24. Time to ban them.
What? Good night, Benjamin. Thanks for joining. We appreciate that.
Yeah. Good night, Benjamin. Good luck with work tomorrow.
Good luck will work.
I'm just updating the game real quick, but the Twitch drop should be already enabled.
Okay.
Thank you so much for the Twitch follow, 71M380M8.
Thank you for the follow.
Gotta get those drops. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wait, let me just double check that the Twitch drops are actually working. Yep, drops enabled. Okay, we're good to go.
Hell yeah.
That's like the benefit of like streaming on Twitch as well. That way you guys get the drops.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for the sub, 71. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much for the Twitch sub, 71M380M8.
Got rid of the ads. He's like, get that shit out of here. Oh
That's
my
funny.
gosh.
1 second. It's gonna lag a little bit while I'm loading it up.
It's okay. And Skull's 28. He's old. No, you're not old. So he's switching to Twitch. Twitch has drops for the game.
Yeah. So basically, whoever wants the drop, switch over to Twitch. Who's not interested in the drops, you can say on YouTube.
Yeah, if you want the drops, then you go on Twitch.
Yeah.
But if not, you just chill. Chill wherever you want to chill.
So basically, there's 3 games that we currently stream that have drops on Twitch. Whenever I play Zenless Zone, it has drops on Twitch. When we play Once Human, it has drops on Twitch. And when we play First Descent, it has drops on Twitch. Those 3, until further notice, have drops.
Hey, Victor.
I have 10 plus years on him.
Enjoy Bleach X, man.
Wait, does that... Nice. Nice.
And LifuLifu is the channel, baby. See, that's why LifuLifu went to get the checkout immediately. He listens.
No, LifuLifu mentioned that... who went for a checkup.
Yeah.
Yeah. And hi, Victor. Took me a while to get it.
I still can't defend Lifu not remembering the ages of her chatters. Listen, it's really hard, okay? Now hear me out. Let me cook. I got nothing.
Wait, someone explain to me the joke with the name. Apparently there's a joke with the name, but I don't understand what the joke is.
I don't know the joke. Third elite. That's the elite son. Time bomb. Oh, it's time bomb. Wait, yeah.
Oh my god! I'm stupid.
Oh my god, it's been so long since people used like numbers as like a letter.
I swear to God, if Chad brings that up just to gaslight me again, I will quit streaming. Okay, I forgot how to join on you.
I have to invite you.
Oh, let me load in real quick first. I was reading the name and I'm like, Mom 8? What? Look, I'm bad with numbers, Beast, okay? I'm bad with numbers.
Numbers are hard.
I'm big Leo. Oh my god. Well, I actually figured that out because you have numbers in big Leo and you had numbers here, but it was still funny just reading all the numbers.
Yeah.
The one Minecraft and the chest gaslit you too. Everything gaslighting me. My chair is gaslighting me right now.
She wiggles her butt when she about to start hardcore gaming. So does everyone have like a long first load for this game?
I have no idea. I'm having a very
Because
long one.
Yeah, because like I feel like when we first load in the first time, like the first time we played, it took forever. And then
It's
afterwards,
taking
it
me
just
right now forever.
yeah, holy crap.
It's freaking preparing the stupid shaders.
Your sister's so bad with numbers that when you guys play D&D, you had to do the math for her. Oh no.
That's actually
No.
really cute though.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
I somehow find that endearing. Let me guess, younger sister.
Mm-hmm.
I never had a younger sister.
You were the younger
Yeah,
sister.
I was the younger sister. But I was not the sweet younger sister. I was the younger sister that would punch my brother in the shoulder and then scream, "Mom, he hit me." I was that younger sister. I was the bitch.
And then you got caught.
Yeah, I got caught. My mom saw through the window me doing that.
He's older by 4 so months. Hmm.
Okay. Am I in?
Yes, you are. All right, we gotta do something.
That is just younger siblinging. Thank you. Exactly. That's such a normal thing for siblings to do. Like, the only one that brings it usually up is either me or my mom just to laugh about it. But we know some people who literally are so crazy
Yeah,
that,
we know some people that are very crazy.
yeah, who, so we know this crazy person who basically says that, her brother abused her because as kids, he hit her.
Like typical
It'll be
sibling
fine for a while.
fighting.
All right. Sorry, I wasn't able to help you at the excavation site.
The Vulgus Munitions Factory.
He is
Truly is an
5'1",
ominous and
and
horrific
all of my
place.
family is 5'9" to
Can you
6'1".
feel that?
Oh no.
No.
Experience a variety of sensations through the archy of descendants.
Youngest of 5 can confirm I did that too.
The phantom pain you feel.
Oh
That's for me to
no.
deal with, guide.
Also, if you
Don't
play for a
poke your
while, you'll
nose
be
in
able
where
to
it's
invite
not
people to
wanted.
party.
Once I've
If
dealt with
so,
my
you have to
personal
close the
target,
game and
then
reopen
I'll
it.
ask you to remove the
Wait,
pain.
what? You
You
won't
refer
be.
to the Vulgus you were pursuing.
Oh,
Oh. Okay, I think attempt
I'm still loading
hacking
in.
enemy classified information storage.
I'm still loading in.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to figure out. I think it's here. Wait, am I doing a quest?
Wait, are we joining random people?
I don't know what's happening.
Who's that?
I don't know.
We have to back out.
I don't. How do I back out?
You just press escape
Okay.
or
I'm just also trying not to die.
yeah. Wait,
Okay, escape.
escape
Abort
and then
mission.
leave game.
Right?
Abort mission, yeah.
Yeah, I clicked on abort mission.
Oh, then we have to go back to lobby. Then. Go back to
We just have to go back here. That's it. Where are you though? Yeah,
I'm at the-
I can see you.
How do I go back to? Oh, okay, there. I don't want other people in the place.
Damn, you
I
have a
three
lot
s-
of siblings, Skull.
Damn, 2 brother and 1 sister. Sheesh. Man, we over here just don't. We don't have a lot. Wait, how do I make it private again? I know I did that last time.
I wouldn't know.
Did I do that last time? Oh, there.
I need to double check if I linked it.
Oh, I did it. I did it.
Okay.
Very confusing.
Well, luckily I don't have to deal with it. You're doing that for me.
There you go.
Okay, let's talk to them.
I just saw Lifu T pose. That was intimidating.
Okay, let's go for the closest one first, as always.
Yeah, hold on. Let me talk to the NPC. All right. I'm coming.
My sister, she feels lonely, being girl. So I'm older sister, like nice older brother. Wait, what? Wait, I did not understand it.
Old. Feels lonely to be a girl, so I'm older sister, like nice older brother. He's Skull's saying that he's both. To the sister.
That's so sweet of you.
Very sweet.
Wish more siblings acted that way.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Get that guy.
My sensitivity's high. Oh, Vanguard coming.
Yeah. He did. Oh, what the? Why are you shooting my ass? Precious cargo.
True.
Immunity! Immunity! Immunity!
You kill the
Yeah.
kill that weird thing right there. Trying to get him. He dead. Ah.
Immunity!
Trying.
Oh, you killed it?
Yeah.
Wait! Where am I being shot from? Ah, my help! My help! My help! My help!
The shield guy's back.
I'm like feeling so disoriented today.
My shield.
I am.
I got him. I got him. I wonder if we're under levels for this. I'm kind of wondering now.
I don't know. I haven't struggled like this last time.
Yeah, we didn't struggle. What happened?
I don't know.
LifuLifu equals flat? What?
Since when?
Who is not flat?
My
I'll
back
finish.
would beg to differ.
We need more females here. What?
The way I see it, chat, they're all girls.
Commence loading.
I missed.
Oh, that's you.
What do you mean that's me?
I was
Yeah, of
shooting
course
you.
that's-
That was you.
Ooh, my health. Wow, there's a lot of wasps. I'm gonna use this. Where's the other enemies? I have no ammo.
I need to reload.
I felt that.
Am I good? I'm good. Oh, am I
PP privilege revoked. What?
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Forever free. I'm not sure if you know this or not, but since you're playing with Bunny, you're really supposed to play with using her powers in mind and also getting to move instead of staying still.
No, I am aware of that. It's our second time playing the game while trying
Yeah.
to keep up with chat.
Yeah, we went through some explosive recently, so we're trying to like, you know, keep up with chat while playing. It's 4 in the morning. Wait, 4 in the morning?
Yeah.
You should be sleeping.
Ah! Gotta reload.
Wait, where did they all spawn? They disappear. There's no one here.
Oh, they're here.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh shit! Ah!
Wait, they all spawned over there.
Yeah. Scared the shit out of me. You know what? I'm doing this.
Minus 7:43
Oh.
p.m. Dang.
Damn. I busted out the big boy. Too late.
There's still enemies here.
Where? I was
Oh,
looking
not
at
kill-
chat.
No, I killed him. I killed him.
Chat, why are you always distracting me from games?
I'll send this info to Sharon.
Called out.
Every chat distracts me from the game so much I'm getting ratioed for not playing properly.
Damn.
Chat's fault. I'm getting ratioed. Where did that guy go? Where you go?
I didn't go anywhere.
Oh, you.
So should I be going for the DPS counter or should I go for the rarity gun?
I
Because
don't
I'm looking
know.
at it. Because I feel like I should be going for the rarity of the guns. Just...
If I had the memory, if I had the money for it, I would do the monster overload that keep me awake for 3 days and about 4 hours of sleep. Wait, what? What's the
3
monster?
days. Probably like drinking a lot of energy drinks. Maybe I'm not so sure.
We're the one looking at chat.
Yeah, but you know
Okay, chat, not reading you anymore.
that's wild.
I'm gonna wait for you.
but I can't use that for like 3 months because my body would just shut down after a certain amount of time. Ooh. You shouldn't be doing that to your body.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but your body is a temple. You have to respect it, you know? I'm gonna get canceled.
You're gonna get canceled for saying respect your body?
No.
Yeah, cancel him. How dare he?
How dare you try to tell me to take care of my body?
Also, kinda of a hypocrite. Not gonna lie.
I'm coming. Alright, let's start this one.
I blame chat for missing.
That's wild. Cancels then? No.
Always cancels in.
I've taken over operation.
I don't appreciate that kind of energy.
Oh. Oh, we
When
are.
retrieve it,
We
we'll be able
need to
check
touch
the
them.
environmental parameters without coming
Oh.
into contact with
Mhm.
contaminated wastewater.
Wait, why is that one
Will there be
glitchy?
enough data for you
I don't
to
trust it.
perform
It's
an
better.
analysis,
I
guide?
forgot we have
You know
grapples.
our equipment can't detect
Really?
Yeah, I
iron
forgot.
traces.
Once I complete analysis of the composition
Let's
of the
see.
wastewater, I should know why I
I'm
can
gonna
detect
do it
Ironheart particles.
easy.
Then we'd better
Oh,
retrieve
calmly.
the data
Oh,
quickly. It will only be available
Dang
for
it.
a limited amount of time.
You see? I'm just, chilling here. Can I
Yeah?
grapple to that thing? Whoop. Ah! No!
This is why I do the puzzles.
Yeah, I am like definitely
Wait.
not good at jumping.
Okay. I'm chilling. I did it.
Yay! I don't have to do it. Yay!
This wastewater
Please
will
chill, bro.
contain
Chill.
Kuiper
This ain't it.
extracts and vulgus electrolytes.
I
If
swear
I
my
wasn't
The
veins turn
Ironheart
green when I
particles
do
are
that.
most likely
How?
bound between those two substances. That's why they were detected intact.
He
and
got
not
ice in his
dispersed.
veins.
If
Sheesh.
we can find the source of that wastewater, we could
Okay.
trace them more accurately. I have a place in mind.
Well, I did just 0 damage to that thing. What do you mean?
Let's do more damage, bro.
You're right. My bad. My mistake. I'm going to that thing, but I don't really know where to go. Just walking to a seat, I guess.
Yeah,
Oh, it's over here.
I forgot that this game has grappling.
I mean, they don't really advertise it that much, to be honest. God, this SMG is firing. And I had the recoil mod on too. Extermination mode.
What are we doing here?
I don't know. Yeah, we standing.
Nah.
Does bro become a SCP after doing that? No, just severely sleep deprived? Ah. We appreciate that comment, Star. Thank you. Have a
The
good
vulgus
night.
are disrupting the
Thanks for
particle
coming
flow.
by.
Please
No.
eliminate them, descendant.
Yo, how I'm gonna wind up my swing like that, and then my guy just completely misses. What?
You'd be happy no one sees you.
You right.
Ah! Where did he go? Of course he's on my ass.
Get lit up, bro. Oh,
That guy
That's
is
it?
sneaky.
More enemies.
very sneaky. The
I'm
guys with
detecting
like
signals
the
from multiple vulgus.
dual swords, they kind of clap.
Hmm. Annoying.
Mm-hmm. What happened?
I jumped next to it.
Oh.
What?
That was my grenade. Sorry. I tried to throw it towards them, and then that beam got in the way.
I honestly sometimes forget I have
This attack
abilities.
is relentless.
I don't think that's
Where
good.
are all their forces coming from?
I forgot accuracy. I want a Zen POV? No, you guys don't want that. You guys will definitely get motion sickness. Trust me. Lifu has like the live streamer arm.
Look, I've been asking Zen to stream instead of me for a very long time.
What will I stream though?
I don't know anything. That way I can have a break.
It's true.
Strange.
Then that means we have to set up
We've
on
already
this
destroyed
Well,
PC.
that
barracks.
sounds like a you problem
There must
set
be
up.
another military facility
Okay.
somewhere.
Can you stop tapping me, my
Judging by
guy?
the particle flow, the Ironheart came
Get
through
wrecked.
here and was moved somewhere else.
Ooh, we got
I'll keep
new guns.
analyzing.
HQ.
I need a break
While
from chat.
investigating traces
And the
of
chat needs a break
Ironheart,
from me.
We've discovered a zone in the
What?
factory area that looks to have been
And good
recently
night, Star.
expanded.
Thank you
Good
for
night,
sticking
Star.
around with
Circumstances,
us and
I
chilling
think
with
it's
us.
highly likely that there's an
Yeah.
Ironheart inside. Requesting approval for further
Got a
investigation.
legendary.
Approval granted, but proceed with extreme caution.
I got a legendary
Large assault
mod.
ship
Oh,
has
I
been
didn't
spotted
even
in the
check
airspace
myself.
above the area.
Kind of forgot how to even.
Based on the ship's class, we think it's the same one that we saw Carell aboard. Either he's there in person, or something worthy of his attention is happening. We should be prepared for a challenging situation.
This one's strong.
We may need to deploy more descendants. Over and out.
Sharon, do we have any tactical weapons that are capable of destroying the entire Vulgus industrial area? If the
But Info
Ironheart
101
is
could be a
here, we
stream.
may be able to
Could be a
investigate after
good stream?
destroying the enemy's
No.
facilities.
He wants to be a zombie?
It's
Yeah.
an
I'm
interesting
switching.
idea,
I'm
guide.
switching
But
my
if it were
character.
possible, we would have already done it.
I don't want to be a bunny.
Unfortunately, we don't have the capabilities to create such a powerful weapon. The anti-air gun in the Albion mountain ranges probably our
I'm gonna
heaviest
click
hitter.
on everything.
That's why the descendants in the Ironheart are humanity's last hope. Closing the dimensional wall to isolate ingress from the Colossi and the Vulgus. That would be the ultimate tactical weapon. Anyway, we don't have time to chat. Let's head to the restricted zone.
Okay, she chats for a millennia and then goes, we don't have time to chat.
Yeah, we don't got chat. Chill, bro. You ready? Let me know.
No, I'm not ready.
Okay.
I think I'm ready now.
Boom. We go fire.
Honestly, a little scared me. I'm like, wait, what was happening?
Narrow land. Skip.
Descendant.
We don't know anything about the lore.
Yeah.
Let's think about
We're
that
just
later,
playing just to
if we
play.
make it out alive.
Playing
We
just to
just
shoot.
chat to
Vulgus have
chat
a
and
large
don't play
assault ship,
videos.
They'll soon be pouring into this place.
Damn.
Number
We don't go on
17 and
that
I will operate in
crazy.
stealth mode. You stay
I
sharp.
just
What
jumped
happened?
off.
Oh. You good.
No, I almost killed myself. No, one bean. I do 2 streams a day.
Yeah.
Wait, are we supposed to go there? You are?
Yeah.
Am I supposed to?
The platform.
Oh, so where I was originally going.
Yeah.
Great.
Just jump.
No. What do you mean just jump?
That's what I did.
I'll wait for my elevator.
Sounds like an average. Okay, yeah, I read that already. A couple days ago, in a coffin without air is gonna do the job. Damn.
Huh?
Chill. Chill, man. Chill.
Descendant.
Oh, I didn't start the
I
mission.
have found a suitable location for
God damn it.
detecting Ironheart pulses.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they were waiting.
Nah, they can wait this out. What's up, bro? Oh. Oh, he faded into the shadows.
This is a large nuclear reactor.
The shadow realm he
which is
goes.
connected to this entire zone. By comparing the reactor's pulses with the
Oh, we have to
Vulgus
stay in
biosignals,
here?
Ah, okay.
I can detect pulses from a wide area.
Yeah, get wrecked. 8 mana. Oh, that's the brute. Oh.
It? Okay.
Bro, can you stop slashing me?
Protecting you.
Chilling. Okay, maybe I'm not chilling anymore. I'm not feeling young money right now. Have you ever played Warframe? I did recently, but then something's happened and I'm like, no, this is not it. So I kind of stopped playing it. I kind of wrote it off. I wrote it off completely.
Right up until it was deactivated, I could detect Ironheart pulses. I'll attempt to trace that location.
Which one you wanna go to? The right or left?
I don't know.
Let's go right.
Yeah, we can go right. This bunny looks like Vault inspired? Yeah, for sure. Vault, Neon from Valorant, all that stuff.
Reload.
Look at you grappling. Fancy.
I'm trying to get back into the groove of the game.
I get it.
I completely lost the groove for it.
Ironheart particles. The wastewater pipes from there connect to this facility.
Whoa, bro.
We can figure out what these bastards have been up to.
Damn.
Let me take a look around. Look
I did
for
like
Vulgus
17k
terminal
on
to
him. He
access
tanked
it.
that. That's wild.
Be careful, Descendant.
Do you guys play Red Dead Redemption 2?
Zen doesn't like it.
I honestly don't like it because it's, you know, I'm not a big fan of GTA. So it's kind of, the mechanics are still the same.
I like the game
So-
though.
Yeah, you do. You got the multiplayer and the single player. You can definitely play it. Like, as a
Red Dead content is only funny in multiplayer, honestly,
Oh,
in my
okay.
opinion.
Are you guys gonna try Soulframe when it comes out? Yeah. Soulframe is their fantasy version of. Well, it's not even their version of Warframe. It's just like a fantasy world with like some aesthetics from Warframe. I'm assuming that's their trademark aesthetic. What is this?
I
You're
don't
too
know.
late. All experimental
Damn,
data has
it's too
been
late.
deleted.
Yeah, we were just staring
Not
at
all
it.
of it. There's a cache of records about the most recent experiments. It's not ideal, but I'll try to restore it as best I can.
You really like Red Dead 2? No, like I understand why people like it. It's just it's not for me.
Oh, bro!
bro.
Chill!
Please die, please die, please die.
And jump me.
Is a name dead?
What? My gun sometimes refuses to shoot.
Yeah, personal taste.
Loading.
Lifu,
What?
why are you so fast?
I wasn't using my C.
This is.
Oh, okay.
There
just
are
running.
Ironheart particles and faint.
So you're
traces
just
of
naturally
energy
faster.
everywhere.
I guess so.
Judging by these traces,
Which would
the
make
energy
sense with her.
extracted from the Ironheart
Yeah,
was
that sniper
injected
gotta
into the
go.
Vulgus submerged in the Kuiper solution. The Vulgus genes
What?
on Kuiper must have fused
Getting
as a
shot in
result.
the ass.
The pain would have
Yeah,
been
I'm
terrible.
trying to kill them.
Not even a Vulgus could have endured it.
What? What?
There were iron
I messed up. I messed up. I messed up.
But guide, one of the
I'm-
experiment chambers is empty.
Ah, I don't see.
One of them survived.
I don't see anything either.
The chances of something having survived this are close to 0%.
My V wasn't
We
working.
cannot be sure.
Elite. I'm gonna use my ult.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Woo! Got it.
This way.
Okay. Wait,
That's it.
the other way. One more.
Yeah,
over
no,
here.
we had to walk there to finish it. For some reason.
Oh, okay. That's weird. But is there a specific class I should start with, or all of them easy to learn? Are you talking about the first descent? Because if you're asking about the first descent, we are still too new to be able to give you an advice. But personally, I play Lepar. Descent. Leptic. I play Leptic. And
Ow,
Lifu
a little
started-
help! A little
Ow.
help! A little help!
I'm here, I'm here. Ow. I'm frozen?
Okay, half
What?
of them are dead.
Wait, I'm coming.
It's fine now. They're dead.
Okay.
I'm gonna short out at this rate.
Ow, 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 my ass, my ass, my ass! I'm down.
Oh no.
Then betrayed me.
Well, I have to keep up with chat. X is to revive? You weirdo.
Why, you little...
Ow. I don't see anything.
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
You lost?
I don't know. What is he still looking at me?
Wait, which push? Wait, what?
What is even happening here? What are we doing?
I don't know.
I jumped here to get to the other point and they started attacking me and you were not moving. What a whole mess.
I was getting shot at. I was trying to kill them. Come to me.
I thought it would be easier to go from here.
Okay. Yeah, all I know is that if you like just straight up utility, Leptic is really nice. Lifu can give you her thoughts on the ice one.
Hmm?
Billy is starting the game. Wait, yeah,
The
Billy's.
the robot guy is really strong.
Yeah, the tank.
Yeah, from what I understood.
Mm-hmm. I'm press button, see what happens, good or not. I'll learn myself. I respect that. I really hope they come out with the male stealth character. Having more stealth characters other than just Sharon to get additional rewards in the outpost areas would help. I hope so too. I don't know who that is, but like, I feel like lock-in. Like they should come out with more characters. That's all I can say. I feel like customization would have been a very big part.
But as for the characters, the base ones have the smallest skill cap. Like, so it's like less mechanical.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell this is. Oh.
Like, I might actually switch back to the ice one at some point.
Ooh, weapons.
Maybe just try to unlock someone else.
Yeah, I'm trying to unlock what's Blair?
Reload.
What's
Like
Blair?
the
The cowboy?
I think so.
The one with the same voice actor as McCree, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome back, Beast.
Loading!
Come back, Beast.
Get over here. Little crap.
Damn, he jumped. What the?
Oh, destroy the drone thing.
Oh. Ah,
No way.
I have ammo.
Oh, that guy's a shotgun. I don't like that. You stay all the way over there, buddy.
Damn it. Oh, immunity? Cool.
Mess him up. Okay, sniper.
You got this.
Meet revolver.
Good. We've confirmed that the supplies have been destroyed.
Get wrecked.
Now go secure the weapons research data.
There's no loot.
No, there's not. Wee. Did she panic?
No.
Okay, because like I saw you grappling. Ooh, super fluid. Don't know what that means, but okay.
It's super, but fluid.
I don't. Okay.
A
Oh my
guy?
god.
You throwing shit at me. I don't want them touching me.
Welcome
shit.
back.
What am I stuck?
Back
I'm
again.
stuck. I'm stuck.
Serious?
What was that?
I don't know.
What's that?
Chance!
Was it a grenader?
I have no idea.
I think I just heard a sniper. Never mind.
I was stuck on something.
You were going too fast.
I have the pulsing thing on.
Okay. Gotta go. Outposts have 3 terminals you have to hack or destroy. The only way to get additional wards is to hack them, but you can't be seen or they go into lockdown mode. That's annoying. Where they at?
Level 17.
Woo. Wait, how are you level 17 already?
I don't know.
What the hell?
I don't know.
Pretty cool, yeah?
It didn't hurt you. It's my grenade.
Who killed me?
I like playing Ajax. It reminds me of Doomslayer or Master Chief or Destiny Guardian. Ah. Oh, no shields.
Shield is down.
Big ow ow.
What? Ah, okay.
Hell yeah. Ooh, okay. Oh,
Yeah, the
okay. Bombers.
bombers. Ah, shit, reloading.
Weapons research data secured.
That hurt big. Big hurt.
Kuiper coding
Look.
technology on Vulgus bodies.
Big loot.
So
Yeah.
this was how they
I
were
wouldn't say big
enhancing
loot.
the Legion of Immortality and Legion of Darkness units. Wait, this weapons data is...
The weapons belong to the Vulgus.
You on the
assassin unit
TFD
in
grind?
action
Nice, Sue?
here.
Yes.
discover it like this. For now, we should focus on searching for traces of the Ironheart. Number 17, upload this information to the Colon database.
Affirmative.
Damn, his name is just straight up number 17.
Damn. Disrespect.
I know, right?
I'm mad that ain't getting no respect around here.
Like, I want to lower my aiming sensitivity, but I feel like if I do, it's gonna be a real bad time.
Just fucked my shield.
Damn. That base name? Okay. Yay, level 17. Hey, level 3 grenade. Oh, big boy. Big boy, big boy.
No chance.
Commence loading.
Oh shit.
Yeah. We did it. Woo. Wait. Or did we?
Wait.
What the heck is this? Look at this. How would people know that?
By checking.
I can sense the Ironheart
No.
pulses more clearly now. It is puzzling that I cannot directly detect the energy, but
Alright,
I
I'm
will know
gonna...
why when we find the origin of the pulses.
Shotgun. Better submachine gun.
What? Who's shooting me?
My
Ah!
shields.
The disrespect.
Put some respect on my name. Yo, they're still shooting you.
What the hell? Okay, I guess, you know, I don't need to change anything code.
No, change it right now. I can...
Yeah, all the new stuff is kind of shit. I just free up space.
Level 21, rank S, rank 5 so far, so good. Nice. I like the little bear.
Ah, no, 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 no. Ah! Equip! Equip! I'll have to read through them. I'm not gonna do it on stream. Oh.
There you go.
Alright, let's go.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Okay. Let's go. Purple flag, we're going to you. Unless we can teleport over there. No, we can't.
We'll find it eventually.
Eventually.
Yeah, I don't like vertical maps.
Yeah, they're kind of annoying. Oh, those responded. That was Billy. Yeah, Billy's starting the game. Wait.
No! Ooh, that was close. Almost killed
Would have been a
myself.
oopsie poopsie.
Yeah,
on
just
stream.
a little bit.
They would not have let you down.
Descendant, I have pinpointed
Let's
the
say there's a lot of pressure
Sharon, I
streaming.
will stay behind and retrieve the cache of
I can't
Volga's
skip it.
experiment recordes.
Everyone
Sure,
always
contain
like
valuable information.
I'll enter the inner facility first.
notices
Join me
everything
when
that's
you're ready.
happening.
That is true. No.
You'll have to start. Oh, I'm doing story mode. I have no idea. I'm just going pew pew.
Yeah, this is a story mode. But we don't pay attention. So this is just missions.
Most of the main passageways are now either blocked or destroyed. It appears
Oh.
the enemy intends to destroy the
You
entire
killed yourself?
facility.
No? What are you talking about?
Air vents, drainage
hit me?
pipes, maintenance ducts.
I don't know.
Use any available alternative means of escape that you can.
Wait till you get further in? Oh
Sharon,
no.
I've restored some of the data from the Volga's experiment.
No, I don't like vertical, man.
According to these records, the facility you're in is the private laboratory of General Amon of the Legion of Immortality. As it was Ironheart traces which led us to this place, Corell and
Reloading?
Amon might actually be there.
It won't be an easy fight if they are.
Sharon,
Uh-oh.
Awaiting your
Reloading.
transmission.
the traces of the Ironheart.
Damn, that was a dead
Detected
body
here.
flying at
There.
me.
Never mind.
It do be
I
like
will
that.
let you know after I've performed further analysis.
You saw that swing?
Okay, guide.
No.
It was amazing.
I actually
They've
didn't see that.
synchronized the alarms with the
That's
nuclear
messed up.
reactor's self-destruct switch.
It was
What
perfect
the
swing.
hell are they thinking? They'd rather take everyone and everything with them than give up the Ironheart.
Story mode,
I
kill
can modify the
everything with
circuitry,
moves.
find the alarms and destroy them.
Wait, what?
I could have also done that and would have opened it.
Oh, I didn't know. Ah!
What the fuck is happening?
Out of my way!
Oh, it's right here. It just loaded in for me.
Oh,
Reload!
yeah, I didn't even register that.
That's crazy. Wait, it's gone. You have to get close to it?
Oh.
Huh. Oh, big guy.
He's not that big. I can take him.
I can take him. Skull gets it. Kill anything that moves.
What the?
What the hell? Oh crap. Not gonna lie, using shotguns in this game feels like a Fortnite game. It's so goofy.
Man,
Oh, bomber.
stop being. Ah! Open! Open. Open so I can break you. There we go.
Grenade!
Reloading.
Okay. Yeah, it does go invisible from time to time. Yeah. What the hell?
I guess it's because we're not close to it. I don't really know why it's invisible. I'm sure it's something to do with the story, but we just didn't pay attention.
Maybe. Oh, shit.
Wait, this game is running on Unreal Engine 5, right?
I don't know.
If it is, then it makes sense why the shotgun feels like I'm playing Fortnite.
Take this.
Oh yeah, they both said yep. Ah,
Alarms
Broken.
disabled.
yay.
Strange. I'm sure they wouldn't dare do something like that if Corell and Eamon were actually here. For now, we need to stabilize the deactivated reactor, turn on the coolers. I'll continue tracking the Ironheart traces.
You know, it explains why it felt like I was... The game, the way you move and stuff feels familiar. Damn, you just called me slow.
That was funny.
Yeah.
Is there anything good here? No, cool.
Nothing good. Fortnite stream in the future? No.
Ooh, big guy.
Me and Lifu, we played we used to play Fortnite when it was like at the very beginning, and we tried to get into it when my little bro wanted to play. We played it with him, and we're like, we cannot play this game anymore. It just doesn't feel like, you know, for... Huh?
No, that guy. He wasn't dying.
Oh yeah, he was not dying. But yeah, like Fortnite just changed. It don't feel fun anymore. Yeah, game would not work on my potato PC. Yeah, this game is very GPU, CPU intensive.
Really is. Damn.
Damn, bro, chill. You. I can see Lifu and Zen Fortnite dance. No.
From the
No.
restored Vulgus experiment records, I've reconstructed an audio
I see.
recording
I'm the
that
same.
seems to have been
Yeah.
made during the time of the experiment.
Because if we play Fortnite, we'll get demolished by little kids.
Honestly
it's-
true.
Like we just turn a corner and then they crank 90s on us and build a fortress within seconds. Nah, that's not. Our hands aren't like that anymore. We are not built for it.
I'm like perpetually tired these days, so.
Yeah, Lifu's very tired.
Drop your shield, bro. Face me. Don't be running.
You have to shoot the shield.
It cannot be. Then these
Mess 'em
Ironheart
up.
traces are...
Alzaroke.
I want to.
Ah, my shield. My shield. What happened to Greg? Oh, we killed him. Never mind. I mean,
Damn it. So the Ironheart's already gone then.
like it's
This is why the
only
traces
fun
stopped.
the first game, and then afterwards you just realize,
In
damn,
order to increase the accuracy of
this
our
game is
pursuit,
not for
we
me.
need to access all the data on Vulgus units who were transformed using
It's like one of
the
those
Ironheart.
moments, you know?
You must defeat Alzaroke. Sharon, will you relay a detailed report of this to HQ?
Will do. I'll be on my way.
Are you having ammo issues too? Yeah.
No, not really. Only
Okay.
for my heavy.
Oh, the special type ones? Yeah. Where do we gotta go? Oh.
Here.
I'm coming.
Oh! Ooh! Monkey!
Oh no, we gotta grapple.
Yeah.
What?
Monkey! Ooh. Ah! Not enough monkey. Watch me get stuck here for like a while.
No.
Ah! This was like my biggest problem in
My game broke. It's freezing. I just killed myself.
This was my biggest problem. What? Okay, my grapple didn't register. But yeah, this was my biggest problem in Destiny as well.
Oh.
There were like specific maps
Yeah.
where you had to do that shit.
That's annoying. It's like platform for the sake of... Wow.
Just grapple the yellow tubes.
Yeah, no, I know. It just swung me.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll just do that.
I had a couple of times where like the grapple didn't even register.
That's whack. They have skill-based matchmaking in Fortnite. No, we'll still get cranked on.
Yep.
We'll still get cranked on.
Yup. We cannot even figure out how to grapple.
True.
Oh.
What happened? Ooh. I just double jumped.
Okay, that works.
Yeah. What's up, bro?
Attack, motherfucker! Where did I TP?
Where'd you go?
I don't know, it TP'd me.
That's crazy.
You didn't see that?
I saw. On my screen, you just disappeared.
Oh. Don't do
Bro.
this, bro. Don't do this.
He's chill. He was a shotgun guy. We don't like those.
My game freezing. My game freezing. Ah! Game was freezing.
Yeah, that happened to me too.
It's like extra hard mode.
Mm-hmm. Coming.
My shields!
And it's not letting me move from time to time. Yo, I did not sign up for the hardcore experience.
I did not sign up for this. I don't appreciate this kind of energy.
I really don't. Yo,
I'm gonna short out
I'm
at
like-
this rate!
33 HP and I'm hiding.
Yeah. I'm like trying to keep up. Try to help you. Yo, bro. Okay, my bad. Okay. You win. Chill.
Ah, shit. There's no health around here, is it?
No.
Oh, fuck. Last time I tried to use this, I just supplies. Well, bro, don't do this. You don't want to do this.
No chance!
I'm out.
Oh, you're crazy. I can't help you. He's like right in front of you.
At least I tried something. I help.
You can move?
Yeah.
Alright. Yo, bro, chill. Chill.
Yeah, I'm safe.
I'm not. You? I swear, if he hits me from this location, I'm gonna be fuming.
Thank you,
reviving me?
Yo,
Oh,
bro, what the fuck?
Ah.
What is going on?
I do not appreciate this energy.
Yeah, I don't. Bro, what are you doing here?
Good question. Yo, why is he targeting me?
I don't know, but I got the little minions on me too. Oh, we got him low. That's his. I guess that's his gimmick. He
Yeah.
has people. Oh, he jumped.
Yeah, he did.
What is this kind of bullet hell going on?
Ah. Ah.
Yeah,
Eat my
that hurt, don't
bullet.
it? Nerd.
Yo, why is he following me?
I don't know.
I'm the squishy.
He's doing it. You should run away from that location.
Take my time. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Ow.
This is a little rough.
A little.
Honestly, at least this guy is a bit better than the second boss we fought. with
Oh
the
yeah,
shields.
the confusing shit.
Yeah, that shit was kind of whack.
Yeah, that was so confusing.
That was not a fun gimmick.
It was not.
Maximum power.
Ah, oh shit.
Out of my way.
Please die. Please die.
Ah!
Oh.
Nope.
Game looks dope. Yeah. It's a little rough around the edges, but I feel like in time it would definitely be better. And they gotta fix the
Thank
sound.
God. Ugh,
That was a little rough.
rough. Yeah. I
It
agree.
is over, descendant.
I would say it was a little
But-
more than rough.
There is so much information
True.
that is hard to accept. This Alzero
But yeah,
is
this
one
game
thing,
is free to play.
but Geralt
on
has
console
ordered the
and on
Ironheart to
PC.
be Inverted, whatever
Yeah.
that means. Inversion. What
Same
could that be?
the game was streamed yesterday. Once Human.
Mhm.
Also Once Human is coming to mobile. I think it's September,
Okay.
but it's not on console.
They're thinking about it though. I'd rather go back.
Ooh. Okay, let's watch.
You can watch. I'll skip.
Is it me or like this scene seems like straight out of the 40K universe? Not his face. Like they were showing the surrounding and stuff.
It's a bit more sci-fi. It's like still.
If you do that,
It's not dark.
We won't be able to decipher the unidentified guide.
No, I'm talking about the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see that.
Data must be reconfigured in order to destroy the dimensional wall. I don't have
Choke him
time
out!
to think about that.
Mess them up.
It reminds me of the meme of Naruto I posted. Believe it!
Understand my vision now, don't you?
Oh, of course. I am only.
If you guys want to know
power
what
of
meme I'm talking about, check the community tab.
I'm glad
If you check the community tab, I guarantee you'll love the picture there.
initiate the data inversion. Kickoff will engulf Ingress. The roars of the Vulgus will fill this land with fear.
Okay,
Descendant,
scene is done.
I have the results of the operation from Sharon. Alpha is tied up with an emergency meeting.
Bro,
with the
LifuLifu, what
magistrates.
is that picture?
I have been ordered to brief you on the follow-up operation.
I try to
Please make your
post
way to
at least
HQ.
once a day something in the
Do you need
community tab.
Excellent work, Descendant. This operation has...
Descendant, just
Sometimes
in case,
it's twice.
I hope you're
Sometimes
not
it's once.
disappointed that Jeremy wasn't punished. I actually saw Alpha slap
It's all
Jeremy
about sending a
earlier.
message.
No one
Exactly.
enjoys seeing their superior do something like that. But I believe it was a more appropriate punishment than a court-martial.
I want to see my
I'm sure that
stats.
Jeremy has also...
What the? You're still alive?
Wow, rude. You went, what the? You still alive? See, YouTubers usually post loot. I post Naruto being choked out.
Descendant, something has...
I think I win.
Oh wait, there's.
That is processing the information.
They're arriving on the daily. And not just any colossus, but stunning beauty. Somebody.
Descendants, the colossi discerning Ingress.
Oh, I don't like listening to his voice. It's like so painful, like choppy and painful. Like I understand that's what they were trying to go for, but it's painful.
Very painful.
It says obtain Freya's equipment material. Sorry. Obtain Freya's equipment materials. Okay.
Gotta research that thing. Okay. Oh, it's SMG. Wait, what? It takes 4 hours?
Damn.
Bro. What?
Hi Jesse, how you doing?
Hey, Jesse.
Music bopping. Oh my god. Oh, that's cursed. The hands. Oh my god, that was cursed. This is the first time I realized it.
Yeah?
Yeah, when you're like upgrading the mastery thing.
Oh.
First time I realized that. That was so cursed.
Wait a minute. You're rank 5? What the hell?
What?
You're rank 5.
Yeah, why is that a problem?
Because I'm only rank 4. We've only been playing together.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand what the problem is.
I don't know. It's just so like weird. I thought we would be like having the same EXP, you know?
If it's new research, I'm listening.
Wait, what do I want to research? Ultimate Bunny can be researched? No. Oh, because you need like... Okay, gotcha. Whose ability would actually fit me?
I don't know. Like the Jeremy?
I should like switch out like a video. Just to check out.
Yeah.
Have you switched on Blair?
Blair?
Yeah.
I looked at his abilities. He's fire based.
Oh, that's how you look at the abilities. Okay, man.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Okay.
My beloved.
The most important things on the battlefield.
See. Enzo.
Supplies and
Oh, okay, so he's like Lifeline. Okay, he's a mix of Lifeline and Gibraltar. Okay.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
You don't build a reputation. You exploded.
Esiemo is basically that Australian guy from Apex.
Who?
This guy. Like explosions. What about Kyle?
With my strength, I will pull everything towards me, even the final victory.
Okay, so he's like a Reinhardt with a dash. So Reinhardt.
What do you get when you mix water and RK?
Nah. Ability is already boring.
So, what's my role?
So you're not getting Blair?
Or arsonist?
No, I'm getting Blair.
Okay.
The Vulgus can't see me.
Sharon?
Why?
Ability.
Because
Dagger?
I exist in their blind spot.
She looks kind of boring. Okay, she goes invisible. Shock nuts. Her ability is called shock nuts.
I feel like there's a translation issue.
Just because of that, I kind of want to get it.
The Vulgus can't see me.
That's funny.
Oh shit, accidentally.
What do you get?
Oh, my beloved daughter, Daya. Hold on a little longer. Your mom will save you no matter what.
Oh, wait, what? Life siphon. Deal damage to target within range of recovers HP. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was just looking at that too. And I'm like, yo, this is like some very like Vladimir type stuff.
Too bad she's like so cringe.
Yeah.
Massacre. Equip a unique weapon. The number of bullets loaded is affected by the amount of power of life owned. When hitting an enemy with a unique weapon, deals damage and inflicts additional effects. Okay. Passive, can I have shield or MP?
Shock nuts. Shock nuts. I still can get over that skill name.
Do as I say, if you want to live.
Venom trauma. Damn.
Damn, bro.
I'm working with trauma now.
Mm-hmm.
Defense mechanism. Gain plague. Inflict trauma on the attacking enemy. Okay. That sounds pretty good. Putrid venom. God damn. Venom baptism.
Okay, that's
Equip a
pretty edgy.
unique weapon. Unequipped after. Okay. Ooh, too edgy for me.
Let me tell you how I live. Commencing. Turret.
I like the simple boom boom.
You like the simple boom boom?
Oh, my beloved daughter, Daya. Hold on a little longer. Your mom will save you no matter what.
What's her story? Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll stick to Bunny.
Okay.
Oh, no, but it's my.
If there's something you need, you'll need.
It's my quest to unlock Freya.
Wait, what?
Wait. There's acquire amorphous material pattern, Freyna.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
Okay.
So I do need to get Freyna.
No, you don't have to. I have the Thunder Cage research request. I'm having being made right now. It's like a legend. Thunder Cage.
Mhm.
It's like a legendary weapon. In the weapons
Oh,
tab.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm just checking this. This one?
Yeah. Bunny's 2 and 3 ability are really good at multi kills. Oh.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was spamming.
Yeah, that's what she was spamming. Is that the AoE lightning?
Yeah, so when you sprint, you activate it. It just like pulse shocks them.
Oh, okay.
I guess I'll just hold off and get the Bunny ultimate. I don't know.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can try to get Blair quickly. I don't know what to track for Blair, to be honest. Actually, hold on.
Did you just research, Blair?
Oh yeah, I can target it. I don't know what I need. Oh. Oh, I just get him through playing.
Okay. Even better.
Yeah. Have you talked to everyone
I think so.
for the purple?
Huh? Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm just freeing up some space.
Okay.
My space is very cluttered. Mm.
Ah, this is it.
Yeah? What's it?
Look, right here.
Wait, I forgot how we even do that.
You go
Oh,
to
customize.
Yeah.
we should probably end the stream actually,
Oh yeah.
instead of starting.
Yeah,
another
that's
one.
true. I think this is like that big boss, so it's probably gonna take a bit.
I want this skin, the panda one, or this one, or the Power Ranger one. Actually, that'd be pretty dope.
I still don't know how much is the currency in this. Let's see.
I don't know.
Oh, they're expensive. No freaking way.
Yeah, I like the dino one. The dino was pretty cool.
I'm trying to look for those. Is that in the premium skin? No.
No, I'm just looking here.
Okay, because I'm like looking. I'm trying to look for it through here because I'm sure there's a package about it somewhere. Where is it? Okay, so I'm looking at it right now. 500 seems to be normal pricing. So that's like $10 for something like that. She just wants the meme ones because they're pretty cute. Like the panda one, and then there's also the dino one.
There's event skins.
Oh wait, it's only $10. Holy crap, but that's so expensive. What the hell? Their currency is pretty crazy.
Mm.
Oh, that's cool.
There's premium skins.
True.
Premium skins are kind of mid,
Okay.
right? Tell me this is not Apex. Right?
Yo. Actually, though?
Same as this guy. Chin, the hair. The hacker boy.
I forgot his name.
I also always forget his name. But this is one of the popular ones for Bunny.
Bruh.
So is like Bunny like the poster child of this game? I think most of Chad died. Chad is tired. It's a Wednesday.
Yeah, it's Wednesday and everyone's
Yeah.
like getting ready for work tomorrow.
Exactly. Chad was super active today. Too active.
Too active.
Too active. Chad was too active.
Y'all need to calm down.
Looks like it. Yeah, like from what I heard and saw, everyone wants to play Bunny. Like it does seem like she's the poster child of the game. I wonder why. I absolutely wonder why. I
What?
wonder why.
That's so annoying.
I wonder why.
I'm just reading. Yeah, X-Men was reading Bleach. He's in that Bleach kick.
Okay, but I'm still I'm alive still. Yeah, we're gonna call it tomorrow. I might do ZZD, might do Zenless, might do something else. I don't know yet. Feel like if I spam the same game too much, might not be the best thing.
Yeah.
You spawned
What
in after
the?
30 minutes.
What the hell's going on over
They're
here?
dancing there. Where are they dancing?
At the robot.
I'm trying to find you. Yeah. I don't even know how to use emotes.
I don't either.
I joined in.
We love it here.
Her assets are top quality, not big enough. Yeah, X-Man is a big Bleach fanboy.
I was at one point, but then I just stopped watching it.
What was that pose you just did? Like,
What?
you just went.
Okay.
Okay, good night, everyone. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Good night, everyone. Thanks for joining. Woo!